Hello.
Good dog.
Hello.
An estimated 30% of people have arachnophobia. As a person posting content to the internet, you have an obligation to your community to always post images of spiders without proper
I'm streaming
warning.
now. It's time to stream. Fuck, my bad. Wait, hold on, my bad. There you go. That's what you want, right? There you go. Hi. Type 1 if you want me to say hi to you. Today's Monday. I hope you're having a good Monday. Give me a 1. I will personally say hi to you. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hello. Hi. Zach, thank you for the 100 bits. Why? Why? How was your day? Oh my god! No one ever asked me how my day was, Zach. Thank you. That's very nice.
Have you been a good boy?
Wait, first I'm chatting. Midnight. What's up, Midnight? 111. Midnight. Zach, how was my day? Let's see.
Hi, how are you?
So, a few things happened today. I tuned my car, so it's my car is a lot louder now. So, you guys ever hear that car that's really fucking loud and obnoxious going down the street, like burbling and doing all the crazy loud car stuff?
Hi, how
That's
are you?
me now. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. I've become the person that I've sworn not to be. So yeah, I have a loud car now. I might have stole someone's Uncrustable at lunch. So I'm kind of a, I don't know, kind of a thief. But what else did I do? I went to work. I don't know. I fucking worked. I took a nap. Now I'm streaming. So, hello. What did you guys do? What's up? What's going on? Hello. I posted a I posted the YouTube video of Zach saying that he had a boner on stream. Shout out Zach. I see that you're here. That's crazy for you to say. I asked him in DMs too. I asked him, did you say that you had an erection just for content? Because I would understand if he did it just to be funny, just for the lols. And he said no, like it was real, like he did have an erection. So shout out, man, Zacharoni. That's you really doubled down. I appreciate that. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. Hi, how you doing? Let me look at the ones. I can't see very well in this thing, so I'm sorry if I suck. My bad. This stream might suck, and there's also like a 15% chance of an accidental face reveal. So also I hope the mic quality's okay. I know that this isn't the best mic, so I guess bear with me, or I guess if you don't want to watch, that's fine. I wouldn't watch myself either, but the mic quality isn't the best. It's all right, but I'm wearing a fursuit. There's only so much I can do. Thank you, Crazy Cryro for the sub. Thank you. What's up, Crazy? Hi. How are you here? Where are you from? What are you doing? Hi. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Enjoy the emotes that I questionably might have. I have emotes. They just kind of suck. Anyway, hello. Hi. I'm gonna say hi for probably a minute straight. San Bandura. Hello. Sabo. Hello. Cloudy Titan. Hello. He rolled up his sleeves. Dude, I don't know. Like, I know that one of the symptoms of having a heart attack is having, like, this part, like, your left shoulder feels like an elephant sitting on it. Like, it's just pressure there. I don't think I'm having a heart attack, but, like, for the last few months, like, I actually did get this checked out. I'm almost positive that I'm fine. It's probably muscle related. I probably pulled a muscle and it's just gonna be fucked for the rest of my life. But for a while now, like, my left arm, like, right here, it's been, hasn't been feeling great. So in order to try to make it feel a little bit better so I don't notice it as much, I always roll up the sleeve on my left arm just so I don't feel it as much. But yeah, anyway. Hi Mia, how are you today? What's up, Fallen Song? I'm doing well. I'm ready to sweat. I have the AC turned down to 69. I've had my fursuit on for what, like 4 minutes, and I'm already hot. But how you doing, Fallen? Hi. Hope you're doing better, or better than me. What else? Meowshots. What's up, Meowshots? Cody, Zacharoni, Fallen Song, A2W. I'm the Capitalist, Sanadura, Cody, NK Dog, Kindle, Habitude, Rocks, Caster, Unseen, Sabo, Rainy, Cloudy, Alleywing, Vero, oh fuck. Your name always trips me up, dude. I'm sorry. Vero, Amico, the Tiger Wolf. Hello. I'm also a wolf. I'm not part tiger though, but I'm like close enough, I think. Jamsa, what's up, my Jamsa? You might be my biggest hater now. I think C Prompt really was my biggest hater, but he's honestly kind of nice to me now. I don't think he really retained his position as hater. I think Jamsa, I don't know if you're gonna refollow and follow again. That shit pisses me off. You're probably gonna do it anyway, but just for that, you're my biggest hater. Travis, hello Travis. Midnight 1, hi. Jamsa, yep, I was waiting for it. There we go. Wee2653. Hello, Wee. You know does anyone know the old Geico commercials? Back when commercials used to be fun in like the early 2010s, there was the pig with the little toy. Oh, I don't know what it's called. It's like the toy thing that spins in the wind, and he would go out of windows being like wee. Like what's better than like a pig weeing all the way home, like saving 50% or more on car insurance or something stupid like that. Your name reminds me of that pig. Hello. Stroke me. Oh, it's always a pleasure. Stroke me. Jack. Hello. Fallen Song. Hello. Retro Gibnor, hello. Kazlov, hello. Axel, hello. How was your weekend? Good. What did I do? After I streamed, what?
Hi,
Thursday or Saturday? Today's Monday. After I streamed Saturday, I went home. I hate driving at when it's raining outside. My car is rear-wheel drive and it has a lot of power, and I was spinning, dude. I didn't almost crash, but multiple times I sincerely lost traction. And it was like a little bit scary. Literally, like it's kind of like hydroplaning, if you guys know what that is. Like when there's a thin sheet of water on the road surface, sometimes your car tire does not make direct contact with the pavement, and instead it's only contacting the water. So I was like a little bit close to dying, but not really. But I made it back. And I made my car even faster and louder. So I did not downpipe it though, because that's illegal. I would never ever do that. I would never downpipe my car. That's horrible. That's horrible for the environment. You're such a bad person. Scott says, well, what type of car? If it's a WRX? First of all, what's wrong with WRXs? Second of all, it's a BMW M240i. The M stands for motorsport. Got the B58 in it. Sex stream tonight? What's up? I'm the Capital. So this is what we're working with. Well, first of all, I just want to show off my thigh highs. I don't know why I'm wearing these, because every single degree of temperature counts. I don't know why I'm wearing thigh highs, because it's just going to make me hotter. Like, it's already, trust me, it's already hot enough with this motherfucker on. But I thought I'd wear the thigh highs for this stream, so you motherfuckers better appreciate that. Because this is, I might take them off. I might stream barefoot, I don't know. But, would you guys rather me stream barefoot or in thigh highs? I've never really asked myself that question. Anyway, we're doing the boyfriend activity tournament today. Let's put that right there. You could probably see it, right? So later in stream, when I catch up on chat, which will probably be in like 3 hours, we will do the boyfriend activity tournament. We'll see what the best boyfriend activity of them all is. So I think that'll be fun. I'll put that back here for now, though. That's every fursuit stream, I try to do some sort of tournament or ranking just to be fun. I don't know. People like ranking things, and people like boyfriends. People are gay, so it's the best of both worlds. So it kind of is the reason I bring this up. I'm the Capitalist asked if it was a sex stream tonight. Not quite, but we could be talking about sex. Well, it's kissing is right here, but the other number one seed is, I think it's making puppies, or
when you're not really
oh no, it says raw gay sex. So stick around. If you want to talk about raw gay sex, we will be analyzing that and comparing it to other forms of pleasing your boyfriend. If that's up your alley, then this is the stream for you. Hi, Mia. Happy Monday, everyone. What's up, EST Wolf? Hi. How you doing? Hello. Thank you. Hi, Midnight. Hi, Midnight. What are you guys doing? What's up? Hello. How's life? Let me just sit back in my chair. So every fursuit stream, I'm always gonna mouth reveal. Whenever I tilt my head exactly to the camera like this, you're gonna see my mouth. So there's like I'd say a 5% chance of a face reveal and like a 90% chance of a mouth reveal. If you look closely at any point, just keep your eyes like right here. You'll definitely see my mouth. So don't look. Don't look at my mouth. Have you cleaned the dishes? No. No. Thank you for asking, Cody, but no, not at all. Travis fire protection fact? Dude, I got one for you. I got the facts right here, buddy. First one. Well, this one's easy. I think literally every person on planet Earth above the age of 7 probably knows this. But the 3 methods of heat transfer are conduction, convection, and radiation. If you don't know that, you live under a rock, or you're stupid, or both, I don't know. So conduction is heat transfer by touching. Convection is by fluids moving. Like, think of boiling water in a pot. Like, hot air or hot water rises, cold water goes down, and it's like a cycle of heating up the water. And then radiation is like point source, like from one object to another. Like, think of the best example of radiation is the sun, putting hot electromagnetic waves to the earth. There you go. Honestly, after every fire protection fact I say, I bet you didn't know that. But honestly, you probably did know that. There you go. I told you it anyway, as a refresher. I got to drive a Z4 M40 yesterday. Now I know what your car feels like stock. I don't have a new M240. I have a 2017 one, Jack. So it's the same engine, but just detuned. Like, it's an older version of the B58. So it's not quite as fast, but it's almost the same feel. Yeah, they're really fun, aren't they? How was it, Zach? Or Jack, sorry.
Does Meow need someone to substitute for him when he's not feeling good and can't stream?
If you had anything fun to discuss, let me know. Like, I'm always looking for stuff to talk about in these fursuit streams. It's kind of hard to talk about some things because I have to like constantly think. So if you guys have any topics, if anything happened to you, let me know. Alien. Bro's not of this world. Hello, Alien. Hi. I'm from planet Earth, but hello. Thank you for the follow. How you done? Showing too much skin for free? Yeah, I don't want to reveal my armpit hair though. Like I feel more comfortable having my sleeve rolled up like that, but then you see my armpit hair and it feels weird. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. That's not an MI, it's a rotator cuff. Yeah, if anyone's a doctor, let me know. Like, how do I explain this? It's like here-ish, right around here. It's just kind of like a heavy, annoying, kind of aching feeling almost all the time. Well, it's better some days than others, but it's not like horrible. It's not like I'm gonna die. Like I went to the doctor before. They said nothing's broken, nothing's torn, nothing's really fucked up. So I just gotta live with it for the rest of my life. But I don't know. Hello from Washington State. What's up, Crazy Cairo? I've been there multiple times. Hell yeah, my family's from Idaho, so I'm familiar with Washington around there. What's going on in Washington, Crazy? Hello. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing? Hi. What else? Should you take the shirt off? I don't think I'm allowed to take the shirt off. I would totally do it, but Twitch is holding me back. I would get naked on stream if I was allowed to. I don't mind that. Josh the One. What's up, Josh the One? Hi. I wanted to name myself Meow Backshots, but that was taking it too far. I don't think that's taking it far enough. Meow Shots. Roadie Boys? Hi. If I haven't said hi to you, please type 1. Am I... Habitude, can I get a check for how far behind I am in chat? I'm probably 20 minutes behind. Drake Dragon. Dragon Master 173838. Hello. Hi. Dragon Master Hydrate? Yeah, it's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem, Dragon Master. This is, well, first of all, I don't have much water. And second of all, I don't know how I'm going to drink it. You got robbed. You'll never see those 9 points again. Sorry, you're robbed. If a mod's feeling generous, they can refund you the points, but you will never see them again. I'm sorry. Life isn't fair. Sometimes you learn lessons in my stream. Sometimes they're fire protection lessons. Sometimes they're life lessons. Life isn't always fair. Lost traction, so not a WRX. Okay, buddy. Sting test, Fire Husky. Fire Husky, you smell like a hatchet. Like a. I don't have to describe a hatchet to you. Like, you smell like a fucking swingy thing that you like use to cut down trees. You smell like one of those. I'm off to bed. Good night, Meow. Take care. Good night, Unseen. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Good boy. Usually I get close to the mic when I say good boy, but my mic is just perpetually close to me, so what if I get close to the camera?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Wait, who was it for? Good boy. You're such a good boy for me. Maybe if you continue being a good boy for me,
Hi, how are you?
I can make a me and put it in you. I don't know. Like the Wii console, like you used to make me's in there. I don't know, man. I'm not good at making jokes. I need some thigh highs. Yeah, it's making you hotter. Nah, dude, it really is. Usually socks go up to like fucking. Oh my god, let me just stand on my chair. Usually socks go up to here, right? Or like I always wear ankle socks, and these motherfuckers go up to here, and it's kind of hot. Not gonna lie, kind of hot. Like I would prefer it to be as cold as possible in my room. The thigh highs are not helping. I might have to take them off. I might go barefoot. I will let you guys know if I decide to go barefoot. If I question. If I do go barefoot, do you want to see the dogs? Type 1 if you want to see the dogs. Type 2 if not. Is it anyone who reads Twitch TOS? Am I allowed to show my feet on stream? Is that something like? Can I do that? Because again, I don't read TOS. I don't know what I'm allowed to. If I'm allowed to, LMAO. I actually don't know because it's not like it's inherently sexual. It's just feet. You know, or maybe just one foot, or maybe I'll show you a toe. If you're lucky, I'll show you one toe. Get the fuck over here. Half a hound, thank you for the follow. What's up, half a hound? Can I be your other half? Wink. Wink. I would wink. Imagine I'm winking. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Going down. Dragon Master, when they ask you how you are, oh, nothing for me to do. Let the lion almond. Yeah, that's gonna be tough too. I did go to my parents' house and I got more mac and cheese, so I'm not gonna run out of mac and cheese again soon, hopefully. What? Excuse me, let me.
Hi, how are you?
Oh. Hopefully I didn't fuck up the mic. That good? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was as good for you as it was for me. Fluffy Beans, what's up? Floofy, hi. Hi. Fluffy Beans, how you doing? Can I touch them? Wait, I can show you mine. They're probably not as floofy as yours, but they're alright. You know, they're decent. They have a little bit of plush in them. Not too much, but some. We can feel that. Hello. Hi. Tiger Denchi, Tiger, I love you. Have my babies showering. Took a vacation from being a hater to clip that meow. Oh, Satan, what's up, Satan? Satan, I remember you leaving that one stream where you said that I was ignoring you. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any ill intent. I wasn't calling you. Like, I remember calling you a bitch because you took clips of me glazing the fuck out of Reefruff and then you sent it to him. And I was like, bro, like, that's like private. You're not supposed to send that to him. You know, you're kind of narking on me. So I was calling you a bitch in jest, and I think you took it like personally, and I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. So, hello, welcome back. I love you. Feel free to do whatever you want from now on. You could, if I glaze Reef, you can glaze them back. You can show them. Orange, wow, orange cream. Wait, what? Orange cream. Thank you for the follow. I am literally you if I was a dog or a wolf. Hi. I like orange cream. Going down. Bro's script spoiled. Facts leaked. Oh shit. Is this bad? Should I not do this? Check it out. I literally do this for every stream, by the way. Like I always have. I only wrote 3 because people haven't redeemed it as much recently, but there you go. Here's your information for the day. You can read those. Yeah, I was conductive to socks. Dude, I must be like 20 minutes behind. Holy shit. Does Meow need someone to substitute for him when he's not feeling good and can't stream? Trust me, I'll do it for you. Or train me. Yes. You can be my clone, Zacharoni. That'll work. Yes. Retro Almond? Okay. Alright. I did steal someone's Uncrustable. I was telling Habitude earlier. There was, So, okay. To begin this story... Well, it's not much of a story, but... I love eating Uncrustables for lunch. They're my favorite lunch item. I love PB&Js, but I'm too lazy to make them myself, so I just eat the prepackaged Uncrustable versions. And at work, for the past like 4 months, there's been an Uncrustable just sitting in the freezer. One Uncrustable. It's in the box. It's in the box in 4, but there was only one left. It was there for like 4 months. And I didn't think it was mine. It was the same exact kind of Uncrustable that I get. It was the grape jelly box of 4, and it was just sitting in the freezer. And I also put mine in the freezer. I think you're supposed to put Uncrustables in the freezer. And I just took it today. It's been there for months. I think it was someone else's, but honestly, I don't care. They lost their right after having it in the freezer for that long. So that's the Uncrustable story. I've been known to steal things. I also stole someone's yogurt a few weeks ago. Because it was just sitting there, man. And it was also the same yogurt that I get. Maybe it was mine. Maybe I'm going insane. Like, I'll put something in the fridge and I forget. But anyway. What else? To fix that wank with the other arm. Thank you, Cody. Well, this is my left arm. I always go with my right arm, though. So, it wouldn't be that. What's up, Scott? I'm a resident doc, still in training. Me sensation is quite different. What does that mean? Me? Hi, Meow. What's up, Rilo Kitty? Hi. It's Beachilda. Hello. My new username. I'm at work again. Good to see you. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. I'm gonna try scrolling down. If there's a hot tub streams, you can take off your shirt. What if I just pretend I'm in a hot tub? What if I have a green screen? There's a hot tub in the green screen. What if I do that? Sure, he's been live for 21 minutes. He's always 20. Dog. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down. I'm sorry. Heyo, Teo, Ta the Sauce God. Hi. Tao? Hi. You remind me of Poe from... I was gonna say American Ninja Warrior, but no, it's from fucking Kung Fu Panda, dude. You remind me from that guy. Of that guy. I'm not racist, but... How you doing? Hi. Hi. Rilo, Kylie, do the compliment. Kylie, your compliment is that the art you have of your persona that you post on my Discord is very cute, and I love it, and I want him. He's cute. Going. Oh my god, one for Kindle. So, I asked if I should show my feet. I'm so far behind, I'm sorry. The fucking notification kills me. What's up, Half-a-Hound? What was the notification? What did I do? What was the stream notification today? I always put... I write it and I forget it instantly. I don't have a good memory. Can someone tell me if I can show feet? Like, I swear on my life, I will show my foot. I don't care. I'll do it. I don't want to get banned. As long as I don't get banned, I'll do it. Like, does anyone actually know if I can do it? Just for like a second. Just like flash a foot. I would. I don't care. Man, still pasta from his parents. My parents love it when I steal from them. That's fine. I don't care. First stream, don't forget following. Thank you, Floofy Beans. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm so far behind chat. This happens every stream. I think it all started back when I was born. Both of my parents didn't show up to my birth. That's really when the negative things start happening, and it's kind of spiraled and snowballed out of control. And now I'm a gay furry Twitch streamer who's 30 minutes behind chat constantly. And I'd say this is probably the low point of my life, but anyway. I'm an orange cream flavored connoisseur. Dude, can I lick you? I fucking love orange, man. Hell yeah. As you can probably tell. As you might be able to tell, maybe. I also just took it as jest, but asked you like 4 times. Did you actually do it? You said nothing for 2 hours, I assumed. Satan, I didn't see those chats. I literally did not see those. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore like anyone whenever I'm streaming. Sometimes I just can't get to them, or like I don't know. I am sorry. Here's a heart. Here's a heart. You're still like a 10% of a bitch for exposing me though. But I didn't mean it like that. You're a bitch lovingly. You're my bitch. How about is that, can we do that? Stroke me fun fact? I thought I had a fun fact. I thought I had a funny one. My dog threw up on the carpet like within the first week of us getting her, the basement carpet, and I was the one who had to clean it up. And I would say out of all the things I've done in my life in terms of disgustingness, that was up there, because she threw up like 10 minutes after eating, and it was still identifiable as the like food kibble she ate. It smelled so bad. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but this is your fun fact, dude. I don't like throw up smell. There's your fun fact. Throw up is gross. I don't know. Have you done your dishes yet? Nope, the answer is no. Nope. Oh, for the following, the dancing gif? Dude, I love the little wolf gif. That's like half the reason I became a streamer, because I want people to see that gif. That gif is amazing. People need to see it. I love it. Like fucking the little, like, he's spinning around in the forest. It's beautiful. Showing feet on Twitch is generally allowed as long as it adheres to Twitch guidelines on attire and... Okay, is this ChatGPT? Twitch does not prohibit the display of feet, but it does have rules against nudity, inappropriate attire, and sexual content. Streamers must also appropriately classify the content. Well, it says 18 plus, so I think we're good with that. Should I? Dude, a lot of people typed 1 earlier, but I think you were joking. Like, you guys don't actually want to see my feet, do you? Because that's weird. You're weird if you do. Like, everyone's kind of into feet, but you can't be that into feet. We do Red the Night. Why? Do it? Okay. Can I? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do it. I don't know about that. Orange cream? What? What's up, orange cream? Why? Boy, I think I said I want to lick you. I'm sorry. I don't actually want to lick you, but I mean, if you wanted me to. Lotus Fur, thank you for the follow. See, look at the animation. You guys have probably seen it a million times. Is that not the best GIF of all time? I fucking love that. It's so funny. Oh my god. No, you can no longer show feet due to sexual content at a feet fetish? I'm seeing conflicting things. What if I just show it for like a second though? Like, who's gonna notice? It's like one little second. It'll probably be fine. Sorry, I just got my fursuit pause. NexoTTV. Hello, are you also a streamer? I see you have Twitch TV in your name. We can like paw each other if you want. Do you want to give each other a paw job? There you go. To do that. What do you want? I'm up for anything. It is Lotus Fur. It is okay. I will not do it on Discord then. Is that illegal? I don't. Okay, so on Twitch, if you can't do it on Twitch, I don't think you can advertise that you're doing it on other platforms, right? I think that's also illegal. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. I don't know. Maybe I should just do it. Let me be clear. Standing, showing feet, yes. Trying to press your foot on the chat, aka sexual, no. Okay, wait. So you're okay. So I can stand up here. Let me. I need to lower the camera. My bad. So I can like do that. I mean, there you go. Do you guys like the fit? Can I just do a fit check real quick? I think this is a good fit. I think this is one of the best fits you could have with this with my fursuit head. I got the orange shirt, I got the orange persona, and then this is gray, and then these are gray pants, and then you gotta have the pink thigh highs because I'm like a femboy kind of guy. So if I had to rate this fit, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. This is a V-neck, by the way, too. You can't really tell. I don't really like wearing V-necks, but where the fuck did my chair go? I'm not really a V-neck guy. Like, this is literally the only V-neck shirt that I own. I can't really show it to you because my, like, you see it. There you go. You can see the V right there. I don't really like V-necks. Never been a fan. If I donate $100, will you take off your clothes? I don't think I'm allowed to say yes to that. Meet me after stream. We can make some arrangements. Howdy, hey, what's up, Novern? Niv? Hi, Noverniv. Hello. How you doing? How's your Monday? Good boy, Mr. J Corn. Mr. J Corn, I want you to listen very close to me. You make me the happiest wolf in the world, and you're such a good boy for me. Such a little good boy. You deserve all the praise and all the good things that come your way. Because you're such a good boy. I know what you want. Now you have to tell me, what are you willing to do for it? I'm sorry. I watched a Dusty Valentino TikTok earlier, and he's that one thirst trapper who always talks in a low voice, and he's like the king of the bottoms. Like, I'm saying he's a top. He just attracts all the bottoms. He's like, good girl. Like stroking the camera. That guy's crazy. Mr. Corn, thank you for the sub. Hi. Thank you for the Prime sub. I love you. I like corn. Corn's actually pretty good. I put corn in my chili. I don't think that's normal to put corn in your chili, but that's what I do. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy the ads. Well, no, actually don't. Don't enjoy the ads because you don't have any. Enjoy life. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for that. You can show feet. You cannot show feet to be sexy or fetishist. Okay. But okay. I feel like that's a hard line to tread though. I don't know if I can tread that line quite yet. Lotus Fur, hydrate. You got robbed. I can't drink, so you'll never see those points again. Keep yourself hydrated, sir. I will not. I will sweat and I will pass out 30 minutes into stream. No. Noivern stick test. Navernier. How do you say your name? Novanive, my bad. You smell like the Pokemon Noivern, that little really fast, flappy dragon wing guy. You smell like him. Let me give you his moveset. He has, let's say he's choice spec'd. He has Hurricane, Joko Meteor, of course. Let's say Flamethrower, and man, what's the other one? He doesn't get Earth Power, does he? I don't think he does. Like Air Slash? Like a more accurate version of Hurricane? I'm not sure. I don't really use Noivern that much, but you smell like him. That chain gives me anxiety. What chain? What do you mean? Do I have a chain? What do you mean? What is that? I'm loving all the orange. Thank you, Orange Cream. Yeah, you're gonna like it here. I have a lot of orange. I got the. Wait. Orange Cream. Check it out. Check it out, dude. Do you know what this is? Orange Cream. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. This is you. This is you, Orange Cream. You ready? This might hit the mic. I'm sorry. How do you feel about that, Orange Cream? You're now inside of me. You like that? You like that? Do you? I don't know if you consented to that. I'm sorry, but check it out, man. I love Orange Cream. I spent $140 fucking for this, man. $140. It was not worth it. Well, I guess it was, but I could have easily bought a fan that was like $20, and it would have done the same thing. But just for the aesthetic, just to be cool. Sometimes you gotta like ball out in life. You gotta say fuck it. That was definitely a fuck it kind of purchase. The VODs channels at 21 subs, dog, they gotta be ended. They gotta ban everyone, Pizza. I can't believe that. Also, hi Pizza, I love you. Thank you for helping me in the Portal stream last time. I would not have gotten anywhere without you. Thank you. Standing on chair was not safe for work. What? Bro does not know how to color code? Is this not a good outfit? Wait. What? I thought this was a good outfit. DeCruz? What's up, 24 DeTomers? What do you mean, DeCruz? What is cruising right now? What are we talking about? I meant to say that chair. Oh, the chair gives me anxiety. Like standing on it? Multiple times when I have stood on my chair during stream, it has wobbled. I wish I could show you. My floorboards are fucked. Sub-Zero, thank you for the follow. Hi. Me, when I go to Antarctica and I skinny dip with the boys and my testicles go back inside of my body because it's so cold, call that shit sub-zero temperature. What's up, Sub-Zero? Hi, thank you for the follow. What was I saying? I often, okay, I was saying my floorboards. I wish I could point my camera down to my floor. Like right here, right where I'm standing, right directly under me. My floorboards are so fucked. If you're in my Discord, I've sent pictures of it in my Discord. My room is built on a slope. Like it starts off high in the middle, and then on both sides it goes down. And they put floorboards on top of the normal floor. And obviously the floorboards aren't going to stay because it's sloped. So the floorboards were installed like that, and it's sloped. So eventually the floorboards just go down and down and down, and that's what happened right below me. And essentially the floorboards start peeling together or peeling off, and it's like tectonic plates. Shout out to Pangea. Back in the day when the Earth like had fucking pieces of land moving away from each other. It's basically like that, only floorboard edition. And there's like fucking huge gap right on my, it's so annoying. It's right under my desk. So I'll often like push my chair up, and then one of the legs of the chair will get caught up in it, and I can't slide it anymore. I gotta pick it up, and it's fucking annoying. Anyway.
Hi, how are you?
So jealous. I want to be mildly bored by Meow. Give me a 1 if you want to be mildly bored. I'll do it. Stroke me, fire protection fact. I got you. Stroke me. Listen up, listen closely. I only say this once. Did you know that a good amount of fires can be represented as T² fires? Like T, like the letter T squared. This means that the heat release rate can be represented as a function of time squared. So there's different types of T-squared fires. There's ultra slow, slow, medium fast, and ultra fast, I think. And they all have a coefficient in front of the T-squared. So it's basically just a function of time. Like, as time goes on, the heat release rate goes up. There you go. Bet you didn't know that. Oh, what's the story behind the wall sausage? Yeah, that's for 6 a.m. gaming sessions with the friends. That's like, if you're playing Lethal Company and you have the jester chasing you at like 7 a.m. in the morning, you don't really feel like you're so hungry. You've been gaming all night. You're like 7 Trulies deep. You need some meat to balance it out. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, it's just like a quick reload option. It's just right here. Basically for hard times. If you're really hungry, you don't want to walk all the way to the kitchen. Just do your own VOD stream. So many multi-stream nowadays. But like, I don't think anyone's gonna watch my VOD. I just want to ban other people who do it. You know, I just want to bring people death. I don't want to bring joy. Does that make sense? Is that where the floor crack is? It's right underneath me. Big fucking crack, man. 1. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. Kindle. I mean, how do I vore you? What's the best way to get vored, Kindle? What do you think? Should I just go up to the microphone or to the camera? Can I do this? Oh, you're gonna see my mouth. Oh, I don't want you to see my mouth. Just imagine, Kindle, this is you. Imagine this is you, Kindle, okay? You like that? But get out. Get out of me. It might be a bit bigger than that. It's about appropriately sized. Some would say this is too big, Habitude. Some would say this is a little bit too big. You know, it's a pretty big size, if you're being honest. Speaking of drinks, what drink? What are we talking about, Habitude? Meow, I left my kitchen stove gas on. Is it okay to light a candle? Decaying Otter, that's funny. I'm sorry that happened. You should turn it off. I'm sure you're joking. But a few months ago, my whole apartment smelled like rotten eggs. It smelled so bad, and I couldn't determine what the cause of the smell was. And it was like that for like 3 days or 4 days. It smelled so bad in my apartment, and it was worse in the kitchen area. Like my kitchen's back there. It was worse in like the living room kitchen area. And I couldn't figure it out for the life of me what it was. And I distinctly remember lighting candles in my apartment to try to combat the horrible smell. And thank you for the follow, Austin. Hi, Austin. Hi. Austin Thompson, 2017. Hello, how you doing, Austin? I love you. What? Finn? Spencer's mommy? Hello. Hi. Can I be your daddy? Thank you for the follow. Hello. But thank you. But it turns out that what the fuck? I'm getting bot rated. What is this? HMSDS? Thank you for the follow. Type HMDS. Wait, what is your name? HMSDS. Give me a 1 right now in chat so I know you're not a bot. Type 1 right now or else I'm gonna ban you. I have a feeling that you're a bot. 1. Hi, bro. Okay. All right, you're not. Okay. Mellow, okay? What's up? I'm sorry. Sometimes I think that I'm getting like terrorist attacked on my stream. I needed to make sure. Thank you, Finn. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for not being a bot. Austin Thompson still hasn't said hi or said 1. Austin Thompson, are you a terrorist? What terrorist organization do you belong to? I hate terrorism. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna joke around about that. Yes. Terrorism is objectively bad. Yes. But to finish my story, my whole apartment smelled horrible for like 4 days. It smelled like rotten eggs, and it was gas. My gas stove was on, just slightly. You know how you have a gas burner and it goes like all the way. No, like this is off. This is like half. This is full. Like if this was off, it was like this. it was just ever so slightly tilted, and it was just barely on, and the slightest bit of gas just kept coming out over days and days. So that's what the horrible smell was. My room was, my whole apartment was flooded with gas. I should not have had open candles, open flames near them. I could have fucking died, but I didn't. Afghan Dan, I will not ask you if you're a terrorist because I feel like that would be racist. But hello, Afghan Dan. I'm sure you're not. You're no way you're a terrorist. How you doing, man? I love you. Hi. Hi. Anyway, dude, you need to move for healthy reasons. I need to move? What do you mean? Am I getting bombed? Am I getting terrorist attacked? How did Wolfie not fucking die from that? That was probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done. I would have to say. Like, not. To be fair, I had no idea. I mean, how am I supposed to know that the gas stove was on? I mean, I guess natural gas, because that's what gas emits from your stove burner. It's like natural gas or whatnot. I probably should have known that was the smell. Like rotten eggs kind of smells like natural gas. Should have known that, but all's well that ends well. Chip, what's up, Chip? Hi. Hi. The weird timing of coming to your stream. What's up, Hayden? Did I say something weird? Was I? Oh, I was talking about terrorism again, wasn't I? That's a theme. If you guys had to summarize a Meowfurshot stream with typical things that come up during the course of my stream, what would you say? Like, terrorism is number one. I talk about terrorism a lot. I would say weird sexual acts come up a lot. Like, just anything grotesque of gay furry sexual nature. Definitely up there. We could say Reef Ruff, I guess. Reef Ruff's up there. Maybe the Three Horsemen. Maybe one more. Football? I talk about football a lot, but you guys don't care. What's a typical Meowfurshot stream? Is it me simping? Me being lonely? Me being insane? Me having ADHD? I don't know. When are we getting an apartment tour? What's up, Cloudy? Never, because I'm like a little bit scared that someone's gonna find my floor plan and research my layout of my floor plan and find my apartment of where I live. Like, I'm always paranoid of that stuff because I know people online are crazy. Maybe not. Maybe not a room tour, but you can see my room, but maybe not an apartment tour. Is my mic? I think it's slanted. I don't like that. There you go. How about that? Is that better? What's that fire song from the follow gif? That's Werewolf by Motionless in White. I used to love that song. Like, that's why it was my follow song. Every time it still is. Every time I get a follow, it's Werewolf by Motionless in White. It's like 45 seconds into the song. He hits a mean woo, and I'm like, hey, I'm a wolf streamer. That kind of fits with what I'm going with. So I just yoinked it, and now it's my follow thing. I used to love that song. I used to listen to it all the time, and every time I listen to it now, I just get Vietnam flashbacks. Like, I feel like I'm streaming. It's crazy. I don't listen to it much anymore. Dude, you need to move? Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Meow. Hi, Azure Pupper. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hi. 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 Hi, 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 hi. Hey, man, can I suggest a song? Mazur69, you can, but let me give you a hint about how this capitalist society works that we find ourselves in. Society says that, yes, you could suggest a song, but you know what big capitalism says? They say no. They say you have to work for it, and you have to pay 2,500 channel points to do that. So I'm going to side with big capitalism right now. Give me 2,500 channel points, and yes. Anyway, Deadwolf, hello. Is that a gay during my men's mental health month? Am I draining your mental health, Deadwolf? I'm going to get you canceled. That's crazy. You can't say that. Anyway, hello. What? Deadwolf, let me ask you a question. First of all, shout out Deadwolf. He's my favorite streamer. I love him. He's my dad. Shout out. It was Father's Day. What, yesterday? Deadwolf, you're my honorary dad. Deadwolf, what about me says that I'm gay? Like, I don't think I'm anything gay is here. Except for maybe the furry stuff and the fact that I'm wearing a furry costume. Fucking fursuit. Like, you can't tell that I'm gay, though. You don't know. Fire protection engineer literally blew up his apartment. I didn't though. Why am I this whole time I've been holding the marker? I just like playing around with it. I didn't though. We're good. Maxer says big up ISIS. I'm sorry. we were talking about terrorist organizations, and this bro says ISIS. What, Mezer? What are you talking about? ISIS? ISIS who? Is that the artist of your song? Do they make songs now? I'm unaware. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Hi, how are you?
What? HMSDS insult. HMSDS, your insult is that your name reminds me of a fucking SD card on cameras, and those things are outdated and annoying. Just send them, upload them bitches to the cloud. Why do you even have an SD card? Just, it's not that deep. There you go. What are your thoughts on those people who kill furries in the Middle East? What? I'm unaware of people killing furries. How didn't you notice the gas was on when you cooked something between those days? I didn't cook anything though. Like the only reason I figured it out was because I went to cook something, and I just checked it to see if it was at 0, and it wasn't. It was just a little bit like cranked over. So that's how I figured it out, Satan. Or sorry, Novin. Cheeky sing test. Hi, Cheeky Luke. Hello. Cheeky Luke, you smell like a barbaloot fruit. You also, I feel like I say that a lot. I have a few go-to things that people smell like. You smell like a barbaloot fruit primarily, but I say secondarily, you smell like Deion Sanders, the football player. Refruff? Yeah, okay, refruff. Okay. Alright, boy failure. Piss has been, yeah, I have been talking about piss a lot. Stroke me. That is true. I'm kind of in my piss era. Just a little bit, though. I'm not actually into it. It's a joke. Habitude Afghan Dan? What's wrong with it? Habitude banned Afghan Dan. What happened? That's crazy. What the hell, Habitude? What did he do? What did he do? Fabiscuit hydrate? You got robbed, Fabiscuit. I don't have water. Or I do, but I can't drink it. So I can simulate drinking it for you. I'm gonna pour water on my mic. I'm not gonna do that. Just pretend that I drank it. I'll be the parent. You know how when kids play with Play-Doh, they're like, "Mommy, Daddy, have some of the great food that I made. I made you a burger." And it's just like 2 fucking like brown pieces of Play-Doh and like a red piece of Play-Doh in the middle. Then the parent picks it up. They like kind of pretend nom on it. Thank you, Bobby. It's so good. Appreciate it. That's me. SCP-999 plays games. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Hello, SCP. What do you want me to do? I'll do something for you, SCP. But you gotta let me know. I'll be your little slut. I'll be your whore. I didn't say that. Anyway. You can't find apartment based on floor plans. They tend to be same as others. That's exactly what you would want me to think if you wanted to track down my floor plan, Satan. I'm on to you. Alright. I love Motions in the Light. Song Demon in Your Dreams. What's up, Street Metal Goth? Hi. Demon. I don't think I know that one. I know more of their recent stuff. I'm not into. I'm assuming that's an older song. Chip Cottontail Sting Test. Chip, you smell like the color burgundy. You smell burgundy. Also, you smell like you wear socks and Birkenstocks, and that shit is crunchy to me. Also kind of weird. You got that voice? I don't have a gay voice. You? Runaman917. You said that I'm gay? I don't know. Like, literally look at me, dude. I am... I don't know why I did that, but... I could be straight. I could be. Zacharoni insult? Zacharoni, your insult is that your hair is so long. Fucking cut it. Be a man. I don't know, the paw pride on the closet door is a bit telling. No, I forgot I had. No, okay. No, you got me there. There is my gay. That's my gay furry sticker. That's about as gay as it gets. No, you're right. Okay, you got it. You got it. I should put that on my car, dude. I've been wanting to put a sticker on my car because I have a fast car now. I can actually like race people and win. And I want people to know that they lost to a gay furry just to make them that much madder. Like, if they lose and they lose to someone who's really cool, he's another racer. He's like Mr. Cool Guy. He's, you know,
You're
he's
the
a thug.
gayest
He's
wolf
part of like
I
a
know.
racing pack.
Also, he's a
He'll
good
be like,
boy.
okay, that guy does this shit. Like, I wasn't supposed to win. But if he loses and he looks at like the back of my car and there's a gay furry sticker on it, I think that would make him mad, and I think that would be funny. I would love to put like a subtle furry image, like a furry silhouette, or maybe I'll just put the gay furry sticker. I don't want to be hate crimed at work though. I might be hate crimed at work for that, or just hate crimed in general. I don't live in the best part. I don't live in the most accepting part of America, I guess you could say. The Wompy, what's up? Hi Wompy. Thank you for the follow, Wompy. Did you unfollow and follow again? Are you one of those people, Wompy? Maybe I'll put that on my car. Maybe I will. I don't know. I think that would be kind of fun. Habitude, can I be next? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Next for what? What do you mean? Hide and sync test? Hayden, you smell like Tony the Tiger. And that guy's hot. He could frost my flakes anytime. Knee reveal when? Okay. If you guys ask for something and it's not against TOS, or at least I don't think it's against TOS, I'll do it. I don't care. Here's your knee. I mean, it's covered up right now, but there you go. I've said this before. I've shown this, but I have a weird fucking thing on my knee. Right here, I have a weird protrusion. It's like, this is my knee, and this is an like a continuation of my, calf bone or whatever this is, like shin. It just comes up. It just comes to a point right there. I don't know what's wrong with my knee, but I guess that'll be there forever. Here's a knee reveal. Clip that, chat? What did I do? Midnight Zorak? Midnight, do you have a friend? How many midnights do we have? I think that's the third midnight I've seen in chat today. A lot of midnights. I mean, you got that sassy way, you know? Dog. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. There's also an A sticker. Yeah, the one that's up there. Like, this is the gay sticker, this is the A sticker, I think. I don't know the colors. I'm not too much into being gay. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm not here to know the history, to know all the lingo. I'm just here to kiss men. You feel me? Like, I don't really know what all the colors mean and what all the letters and LGBTQIA+ entail. I'm just here to bottom, man. And to top sometimes. I'm a top, actually. Like I shouldn't tell ways to find people is what I mean. Satan, you're kind of concerning me right now. You did just say you're gonna be someone's slut. I didn't. What? What do you? I don't know what stream. I don't know what stream you're in, Runa Man. No. What? No. No. Sent you a sticker on Discord. You should put on your car. Chip, I already know that's the most heinous, ugly, tomfoolery-filled, preposterous sticker of all time. But thank you for sending that. I already know it's gonna be stupid. Flare stink test. Hi, Flare. Flare, you smell like Tiger Woods when he crashed his car that one time. You smell like burning fire. The smell of rubber burning. It's kind of a good smell, but it's horrible for the environment. Your knee has a bulge? Yeah, there's something wrong. He has two knees? Dude, there's something fucking wrong with my knees. Like, seriously. I don't... If anyone's a doctor, I need to see a doctor. And anyone want to diagnose me, feel free. Zach Wheelspin? Okay. Here you go, Zach. Ugh. My Sona's name is Midnight, if that counts. Dude, Wrecked Cars? What's up, Wrecked Cars? Yeah, we have a lot of Midnights. Type 1. Can we have an Avengers Assemble moment? If you associate yourself with the word midnight, can you type 1 in chat right now? Because I think there might be like 4 or 5 people, which is crazy. There's a lot of midnights. Anyway, E, Mega Wheelspin. Habitude, you're fucking lying. Why you like this? So this is for Zach. You leveled up to a Mega Wheelspin. Now I get 8. I'll tell you the world is a better place with you in it. Zach, your hair is like Rapunzel's hair. It is God's gift to the world. Never cut your hair. I seriously cannot imagine this world without your hair. Like, you know how people say if X happened, an angel loses its wings. If this happened, God cries, God weeps from the heavens. If you cut your hair, God, he would do things I'm not allowed to say on stream. He wouldn't be happy if you did that. You have great hair, Zach. I love your hair. Multiple midnights is expected. It's crazy that it's spelled the same as mine though. Yeah, right? Midnight, you have fans. Austin Thompson, how you doing? What's up, Austin? I remember asking you earlier to type 1 to see if you weren't a bot. You didn't say anything, but now you said something. Okay. Hi. I'm doing, how am I doing? Good. I mean, most things in my life, I'm not too much of a furry. Like, what do you guys care about? Because if I tell you things that are going on in my life, it's gonna be like work related that you don't give a fuck about. It's gonna be car related. I just put, I did not put the downpipe on my car. I didn't do that. That's illegal. But I tuned my car again after putting on a new part. I will say that. And it's much louder and it's faster and it's fucking cool, dude. That shit hits the brr, bah, 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 bah. Like it burbles once you tap the gas and let it off. It's so cool. So I did that. You know what? This is kind of real. Most stuff I say is kind of stupid, but I spent what, like 4 hours with my friend installing that car part yesterday. He was one of my real life friends. I've known him since 5th grade or 4th grade. And I don't really spend time with real life friends. I don't really hang out with them much anymore because I live like an hour away from them nowadays. And one of them is in Europe. We never see him. Like, he's studying abroad. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, fucking like extravagant what's the word? Like overseas bitches. He's I don't know what he's done. Foreign bitches, whatever. But I don't really do things in real life anymore. So I spent like 4 hours installing the car part with my friend yesterday. And it was kind of fun. It was refreshing having a normal conversation with someone that's actually your friend. I need to do that more. So you asked how am I doing, Austin? I want more of that. I want having online friends is great, and I'm very happy for what I have in terms of online presence and friends. But like, I think humans need real life interaction. I want more of that. So I'm doing good. I want to chase that feeling, Austin. That's probably more information than what you wanted, but I was real with you. I was vulnerable. Anyway, Ray Fluffy insult. Ray, if your insult is that you have 10 toes. Actually, that's the normal amount. You have 12 toes. You know what? You have 12 toes. Not only that, like you would think you would have 6 on each side, like 6 on each side. You have 7 on one side and then 5 on the other. Not only do you have 12 toes, but they're unbalanced. And that's weird, dude. You should get 2 of them cut off or something. But you know what? So, Austin, you asked, how am I doing? Another thing that happened, some guy made a rating furry YouTubers video. It has like 30 views. Like, he's a very like new YouTuber, I think. He made a video rating furry YouTubers, and I was in it. There was like 10 YouTubers. I was in it. He rated all of them out of 10, and I got an 8 out of 10. And you might think, okay, that's pretty good. But he rated every single one of them higher than me. Every fucking one, except, get this. He rated Reef Ruff a 7. Like, I'm actually gonna find him and beat him up. I can't believe that. Like, how, first of all, disrespectful to rate me an 8 and like everyone above me. And then he has the audacity, like the one person who is better than me, he wrote him lower. I don't know who he is. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is, but that's messed up, man. So that's also what happened. The fuck, man. Like, I don't mind getting rated an 8, but the moment you rate Reef Ruff below me, come on, man. That's ridiculous. I cannot stand for that. Flair, daily compliment. Flair, your daily compliment is that I think you're good at making pizza. And you make good pizza, though. You make the New York whatever. Like, you have like a big brick oven, and you have one of those long shovel motherfuckers, and you just shovel that hoe in. Bake it for like 20 minutes. It's nice and crispy. You're like that. Flair, what do you like on your pizza? I like, whenever I get pizza, I always, well, whenever I get pizza from an actual pizza place, I get the red pepper flakes and Parmesan. I think that's pretty standard. Like, does anyone not put that on there? If you don't, you're a bitch. 1, oh dear God. The Wompy punishment. All right, Wompy. You're going to regret this. 2. Wompy, you're going to act like Obama for the rest of the stream, or else you're timed out. Thank you. Wompy, if you send a singular message that is not something that President Obama himself would say, I'm banning you for the rest of time. That's your punishment. Thank you. 3 minutes after telling him to cut his hair. I'm a little fickle. I'm just a wolf. What do you want? Oh, you almost saw my mouth. I'm just a wolf. What do you want from me? God. I'm such a puppy dog brain. Ooh woo. Sent you that song. It DMs me out. Thank you, Metal Goth. I like Motionless in White. Some of their stuff is kind of screamy for me. I like scream music that's also, it's called metalcore. There's metal screamy parts like, raw, I hate my life. Raw, this bitch took another, like, they cheated from me. Raw, I'm so angry. Like the screaming part. And then you have the clean vocals too. I like a mix, and I feel like some Motionless in White songs are just all screamy. Some. I like the balance. Free advertising? Stream less and get out more. Well, I'm not gonna stream less though, because this is like who I am now. You can't take the furry out of the man at this point. This is who I am. I will never stop. Taven, what's up, Taven? Hi, Taven. Shout out, Taven. Dog, he hit someone with a 1 out of 10. Count yourself lucky. Did he? Wait, Tiger. No, he didn't. I watched the video. I was at the end, and the lowest was Refruff at 7. I was second lowest at 8. I think everyone else got a 9, or like a 9.5 or a 10. He rated multiple people at a 10. What the fuck am I doing wrong when I get an 8? I value other people's opinions too much. Like, I've never even fucking heard of the guy. The video is like 30 views. I don't know who he is, but like, it kind of hurt me, like a little, just a little bit. And like, what the fuck, man? Why did I get an 8? Like Baron Shep, he got a 9.5. Like, what does he do that I don't? You bitch. Man. Anyway, Q7 Bill insult. Q7 Bill, your insult is that if you were a duck, you wouldn't quack. You would just fucking float around in water and be useless. Stroke me, daily compliment. You would look great in a maid dress. I would love to see you in a maid dress. Stroke me. That's a compliment. Zam, more meow disrespect. This is like the work in progress, right? That's crazy, man. That is wild. There are no regular wheel spins. You have to wait like 10 minutes, I think. It's the redeems never go away. They're just on a cooldown. They'll be back. Leonard Twitch, hi. Thank you for the follow, Leonard Twitch. I'm very glad. Hi. You look beautiful today. Can I take you out to dinner? Can we go to Applebee's? Can we get the chicken wonton tacos, please? How you doing? Wolfie, when are we getting the whiteboard stuff? Like, give me 3 minutes, pizza. I mean, give me 3 minutes. I'll get there. Rocks, Mega Will Spin. Okay. Here you go, Rocks. Leonard Twitch. What's up, Leonardi? Oh, Leo, how you doing? How's your Monday? Nice insult. Thank you. Appreciate that. 7. List of winners. List of rocks? I don't think you're on the list of winners. Usually people who get the list of winners, fuck. Usually people who get that have been on it like 12 times, but I think this is a new one. Let's see. Oh, God, this shit is so full. I'm trying to, okay, yeah, the text in the middle. Okay, rocks. What's her full name? Rocks_S_floor. All right. Give me 252. S-lore. There you go. You're now officially a winner, and no one can tell you otherwise. Go ahead and tell your mom. This gay furry thinks you're a winner. My fellow Americans, we are and always be a nation of united people. We were strangers once too. Thank you, Wompy. That's a good one. I will fund Meow buying a maid dress. I don't know if I don't think I'd look good in one. I don't know. Should I get one? Would that be good? Sure, Meowfurshot, or would you like all you can eat sushi? Wait, what do you mean? You said or would you like what's the alternative option? I'm not really a fan of sushi. I like fish, but I don't like raw fish. I mean, I'll eat sushi if it's given to me. If it's like a normal salmon roll, I don't eat eel. I don't eat octopus. I don't eat crab. I don't eat any. I don't like seafood. I don't like creepy, crawly, disgusting stuff. No, and I think raw fish could get you sick too if they don't cook it, or I mean, they don't cook it at all. If they don't like refrigerate it right, or if they get it from a bad source, I think it can have like parasites in it and whatnot, and it can kill you. So I don't like it. I'm not a sushi guy. Also, it's really expensive. Like sushi's a thing where you gotta like it to eat it, because if you don't like it, then you're just wasting money, because it's very expensive. Like good sushi costs a lot of money. So unless you love it, there's no point in eating sushi. Doing great, thank you. How are you doing? Leonard, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Um I'm like I think I'm like this close to getting like Twitch partner. Hopefully. So I'm like trying to get that, I guess. I don't know. I think that would be cool if I got that. That's another thing that I'm trying to do. I'll probably apply to that. Like, assuming I still get like I don't know what am I at? I'm at like 20 people. I'm at 200 people. Why are you guys watching me? If I continue getting like 75 average viewers, then I can apply to partner probably in like a few weeks. That would be pretty cool. That's how I'm doing. I'm like there though. Like I've had a lot of streams with like 75 plus. So that's kind of exciting. It's pretty cool. Taven daily compliment. Taven, your daily compliment is that I think that you're pretty smart, Taven. I think you're actually smart. I know that you work a good job. I'm not going to dox you, but I know you do that. I know that I love your PNG. Like, okay, first of all, shout out Taven, because he's another streamer, but his PNG little thingy things when he talks and when he doesn't talk, they're so funny on his stream. Like, he'll have a PNG where he's just laying down, just flat on his face, and then whenever he talks, it changes to a PNG where he's like laying up a little bit, and then he'll go back down to just lying flat on his face. It's so good. I love your PNGs. Like, I don't really care for PNG tubers. I think they're not as expressive, obviously, as like VTubers or like 3D models. But you do them great. Like you're funny with them. I love them. They're very original. I like that, Taven. Cloudy wheel spin. Here you go. Here you go, Cloudy. You know what really grinds my fucking gears? It's been cloudy the whole day today. Also yesterday and the day before. I hate the rain. I'm tired of the rain. I make a voicemail for you. Ring 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 ring. Wait, I guess I could ring. Wait. Am I the one calling, or am I the voice message machine? I don't. Ring 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 ring. Hi, my name is Cloudy. I'm sorry I can't come to the phone right now. I'm too busy drawing fantastic art because I'm a fantastic artist. Call me back when I'm done drawing the next Mona Lisa. Okay, bye. Yeah, I said I'm a winner. That made my day. You're a winner. There you go. Rox, you will forever be etched into Meowshot history. You're a winner. You're also a good boy. What is one thing you love to do when you're live? Like streaming? Or like when I'm breathing, like alive as a human being? like live as in live streaming, or live as in being a person who's on planet Earth? I assume you meant live streaming. Glazing Reef Rough is a good one, but I said I would stop, so I'll stop doing that. I just like talking, I guess. I don't know if this is sad. Like I try to be happy and not like put my problems on the stream, because no one wants to hear a gay furry's stupid problems, but I don't really talk to people much in real life. So this like interacting with people on stream is kind of cool. I always look to like talk. Like on a normal work day, I don't talk to people. I don't think I said a single word at work today. Like actually, I don't think I like opened my mouth. So it's nice to open my mouth and have a reason to open my mouth. I do appreciate that. Oh, the Applebee's. Oh, no, we're going to Applebee's. No, fuck sushi. Applebee's is so much better, dude. It's cheaper, in my opinion. It tastes better, and it's cheaper. So that's 3 reasons why to go to Applebee's. Flower Pup says, what? Raw fish is the best thing ever. Do you like contracting E. coli, Flower Pup? Can I interest you in some parasites? Some worms, perhaps. Do you like worms? I know that's very rare. Usually, any reputable sushi place will not do that to you. But isn't it expensive? Like, can someone give me isn't it like $3 or like $3 to $5+ per piece of sushi? And I remember going to my ex-boyfriend was a Japanese major. He loved everything to do with Japanese Asian culture. So he had me go to sushi places multiple times with him. And I would go because what am I going to do? Not go to dinner with my boyfriend? And like it was with his friends too. So it was I was kind of third wheeling. Like I was his boyfriend, but I was the one third wheeling because I wasn't really into the sushi and his friends were. So I would go there and it was expensive. It's like $5 per piece of sushi, and one piece of sushi does not fill you up. You gotta eat like 20 of them hoes to actually get full, like from a normal dinner. So it's kind of a lot of money. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Didn't you eat the poke bowl? I did eat those. Okay, maybe I'll eat my words, and I do like poke bowls. Let me rephrase this. I'll eat raw salmon, but the only reason I ate those poke bowls, for context, in college, I didn't live with my ex-boyfriend, but we lived very close to each other, like a 2-minute walk. And in between us was a place that I'm not gonna say the name of the place, but it was a place that it was like sushi bowl kind of place, like poke bowls, if you know what those are. So I went to that place a lot, and it wasn't because it was great. It was good food. It was all right, but it's just because it was like right next to each other, and my boyfriend loved it. The ex-boyfriend loved it. So I would oftentimes get it on the way to seeing him, just as a treat for him. So, and I would often get food for myself while I was there too, because why not? It was expensive. That shit was expensive too, dude. It was like $16 a bowl, and every time they would ask you to tip. Like, motherfucker, I am not tipping. I don't know. I'm not gonna go on a rant about tipping culture, but if I'm paying like I think it was like 18. Like I think it was $16 for the standard and 18 if you wanted like 2 scoops of meat, which you already have 2 scoops. Like $18. And they had the audacity of like giving you the tip option, like 10%, 20%, like 30%. Like every single time I said custom and I said 0. Because motherfucker, $18, and with tax it was like 19 or 20. For a normal sized bowl. Like I can go to Chipotle and get a normal Chipotle bowl for like $10. $10, and it's the same amount of food as your like $18 or $19. So anyway, let's rant over. The good thing about being president, I could do whatever I want. I don't know. Shout out Donald Trump. That's Donald Trump's philosophy right there. Sushi scares me a bit. Thank you, Dusty Ubu. Also, hi, Alpine. Hi, Zacharoni. Thank you for the bits.
Not
What's happening?
Gonna lie, meow. Your voice is sounding extra nice.
I can't hear
stream.
whatever is happening.
I actually caught myself drooling
I'm just gonna
and
pretend that I
almost
hear
drifting
that.
to sleep. Also, I think the
your voice
background
is sounding
stream
extra
music
nice.
hasn't been
I
playing
actually
for a while.
caught myself drooling and almost drifting to sleep. Zach, you say the darndest things, Zach. You really do. Thank you for the bits. I love you. Hi. Thank you. Sushi's. What's up, Dusky Uwu? Sushi does scare me too. Yeah. JSS _1710 asks, where do I live? That's a great question. Actually, I've never said this before, but if 10 people type 1, I'll tell you guys where I live. Give me 10 ones and I'll do it. Jam says song request? What is it? Cupcake? I'm not doing that. Give me a normal song. I'm not playing One of My Bedbugs Ate My Pussy, dude. I'm not doing that. No. I'll wait for a different one, Jam, so I'm not playing that. I'm not doing it. If you think talking is sad, I'm just listening. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to be a part of something, though, I guess. Like, back when I played Madden, I would watch Madden streamers all the time while I would play solo challenges, like just playing the computer. It's always nice to have something on in the background, so it's not the worst just talking or just listening to. Ara, good evening. What's up, Ara? Hi. Also, Alpine. Alpine, I saw you came in, but I'm like 17 minutes behind chat. I'm sorry. Hi, Alpine. Usually I tell people that I love them, and it's like 99% in jest. I don't actually love them. But Alpine, I kind of do love you. I would drop everything to be your man. I'm joking, by the way, but hi. How are you doing? Shout out Alpine. He's another streamer. He's hot. I mean, he's good at streaming. Hi. Loud Fart 34 says woof woof bark bark. That's the gist of being a furry. Yes, I see a lot of ones. Okay, it's 1122 Boogie Woogie Avenue. That's my address. Put that in Google. 1122 Boogie Woogie Avenue. I already know because you doxed yourself the exact time I was in VC. No, I didn't. I don't think I've ever doxed myself yet. I think I'm good. Okay, let me correct myself. These streams are all deleted, so you can't see them. Twitch automatically deletes any VOD past 14 days. But back in the day, when I used to stream, like over a year ago, this was really stupid. I should not have done this. But I used to Google search a lot on stream. Like, I would just straight up raw dog Google searches, and like while I was streaming, right? So you guys could see everything. And you know how Google, if you search something, sometimes it'll say showing results for this location, like near this road, near this, like, you know, city. That came up with like my city, like my that happened multiple times, like throughout multiple different streams. But I've wisened up. I don't do that anymore. That was back when I had like 6 people watching me, so I don't think people cared or noticed really. But I think people might want to like assassinate me now. I don't know how people feel about furries. I might be on the chopping block. So I don't do that anymore. But the point of the story, I did used to like legitimately dox myself. Like, it didn't give my address, but it gave like a road near me, like a city near me. So I don't do that anymore. Or I guess maybe I could go to incognito browsing. I don't think that would do that in incognito, but I just don't want to risk it. I don't Google anything on stream. If I do, I'll Google it, like, I'll have a black screen, and I'll Google it, and then I'll check to see if it's okay, and then I'll bring it on stream. I'm doing good, just at work, just clocked in. What time is it? It's like 6 o'clock for you? I hope you have a good work session, Alpine. I hope you get promoted, and you get paid $1 million. Alpine, you're cute. I thought that was your mother's address? No, it's my dad's. They get deleted unless they get added to a third-party VOD channel? I mean, yeah. Well, nowadays they get added. So some motherfuckers putting my VODs on YouTube, but no one put those ones, like the ones like a year ago. Sir Squood, hi meow. What's up, Squood? Squad. Squood, hello. How you doing? You were on the thumbnail of Alpine's recent video. This is a weird connection, but on Alpine's latest YouTube video where he made ice cream or something, I think. You were on the video, or the thumbnail of that, Sir Squood, weren't you? Maybe you don't know, but I think that was you. Hello, how you doing today? My Google doesn't correctly display my city, I don't know why. Does the capital of the state next to my city? That's probably good. Maybe you have like a ISP or like a, what is it called? What is it called when, a VPN is what I meant. When you don't actually show where you are, right? I'm not a computer guy, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't have another frenulum incident? Tiger, yeah, that was tough. That was tough, Tiger. Yeah, if you guys, so I have a YouTube short. Well, I mean, back in the day when I had my boyfriend, I was in his house in his basement, and we were kissing, right? And I kissed his tongue too hard. I was sucking on his tongue too hard, I think, and the pressure of me sucking on it broke his frenulum. And a frenulum is a little line under your tongue. Like, if you lift your tongue up, like, I guess I don't think this has a frenulum, but If you lift it up, it'll show your frenulum thing, like the little line on your tongue. Is this the right way? Oh, yeah, I think it is. Yeah. So I like snapped that in half, and I was telling that story on stream of when I snapped his frenulum in half, and I googled it. I googled frenulum, and little did I know that there's a frenulum on your penis too. Apparently. So I kind of showed a cock on stream. That was a long time ago too, but I think I instantly stopped streaming and I deleted it and I just continued to stream again, but that wasn't good. I shouldn't do that again. No more cock on stream. It'll still be a rough estimate though. Yeah, where's my insult? Midnight. Oh shit. Midnight, your insult is that I don't want to be too mean. I feel like I know too much about you, Midnight. I could cut deep where it hurts, but I'm not going to do that because I love you. Maxo Foxo, hi. What's up, Max? Hi. Maximum. What is... Am I getting texted right? Who the fuck is texting me? No. I'm being texted by my brother right now. Should we... Is that content? Should I call my mom or, like, call someone on stream? That'd be kind of fun. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, insult. Insult for Midnight. Midnight, I think you have a tooth gap. I don't think you take care of your teeth. You definitely don't. Don't do that? Why not? I remember calling my ex-boyfriend on stream. I don't know if I ever called my parents, though. Argy Jackal, thank you for the follow. Hi, Argy. Hi. Argy, how are you doing today? How's your Monday, man? How's life? Hello. Did you want to see my mouth? I want to... Oh, you almost see it. You almost see it. Hi, Argy. Hello, I'm good. Describe that. How good are you? What are you doing? I'm about to put my phone in Do Not Disturb. My mom is on a... Like, I think she got off an airplane today. Wait, let me just make sure she didn't die. Y'all saw that, like, airplane crash in India, right, recently? That only one person survived. He was in seat, like, 11A or something. Hopefully, my mom did not die. No, she's good. Okay. She's back home. Make sure she knows not to say your name. Oh, that is good. Dude. I don't think I said this on stream. A few days ago, my dad left a comment. My dad's on TikTok. He loves TikTok. And sometimes he watches my TikToks, which he probably shouldn't, because I say some crazy stuff on my TikTok. I say some crazy gay furry shit. Like, I talk about me having sex. I talk about sucking schlobs. Like, he probably doesn't want to hear that. But anyway, sometimes he watches my TikToks. And he wrote a comment. Thank you, Gus the Cat. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Cat. Hi, Cat. Hi, Cat. How are you? Hi, Cat. What the fuck? Weaker sex? Weaker sex? Hi? That's a crazy name. Personally, I have stronger sex, but that's just me. Hello. Hi, though. How you doing, man? Thank you for the follow. But my dad left a comment on my TikTok saying, your fursuit head looks big as fuck on your body. And then he said, ... my name. He said my real name on my TikTok. And luckily, TikTok's automod feature blocked it. So the comment was never actually posted. Only I could see it. And I chose to delete it because what the fuck, Dad? Bro said my name. So I was like this close to being doxxed, but he's like a random person on TikTok. I don't think anyone would have cared. It was my nickname too. It wasn't my actual name. It was like a shortened, different version of my name. So I don't think it would have mattered per se, but he did try doxing me. Sometimes it'd be your own people who try to fucking dox you. Shout out Boeing, indeed. Shout out Boeing. It's hard for me to click off Meow streams. I want to do something else. I like being here and listening so much. Zacharoni, are you a government plant? No one can like me this much. What's your game, Zacharoni? How did this happen? Like, walk me through what happened. Like, is this like me liking Refruff? Like, I keep talking about him. I'm sorry. I'm putting this on Do Not Disturb. Wait, Habitude Habitude, what the fuck? Habitude, if someone better be dying. This motherfucker said hi. God damn it. Can I show you the messages I have with Habitude? This isn't gonna dox anyone, right? He said, please daddy to me. Habitude, you're a bitch. Wait, let me put it on Do Not Disturb. Stop. Oh, that's my flashlight. Cotton 4K. Okay. Anyway, Meow real name is Wolfie. Thank you, it's Wolfie, yes. I'm good, I'm chilling right now. What are you chilling doing, Angry Jack? Do you play guitar? What do you do? What do you do in your free time? I'm trying to help you not get doxxed. Thank you, Satan. Appreciate that. I don't know your name. Wait, I don't know if your name matters, really, unless it's like full first and last. I mean, I would... Is there any furry streamer who's public about their name? Because I think the answer is no. I don't... It's always better to just be completely anonymous. Like, I'm not trying to go all there and do all that, you know? Look with your stream, Meowfurshot. Thanks, Maxo Foxo. Thank you. I need it because my stream sucks. Appreciate that. Honestly, I have an obsession problem. Zach, you know what? I've been in therapy for the past like month. I think that could be a good option. What about therapy? Let me know. Oh my! Don't look at my armpit hair. Stop. Let's do that. You guys want to feel how far I can stretch? Check it out. Check it out. I'm not moaning. That wasn't a moan. I moan a lot on stream. I'm sorry. I like to play PlayStation and watch Netflix. That was like the most anonymous thing you could have possibly said. Like you gave me information, Austin, but I need more. Like what games, what Netflix stuff. I need specifics. Let's talk semantics, Austin. Trash Can, thank you for the follow. Wait, yeah, Westgret. Thank you, Trash Can. Hi. How you doing, Trash Can? Hi. How's life? Thank you for the follow. Do you like waffles or pancakes? What do you like? Are you gay? Do you like men? I published a furry book using my IRL name. Probably shouldn't though. I mean, if you're an author, then I guess that makes sense. Right? I don't know. Is that typical for other furry authors? I'm not into the book writing world. Is your name Rip Van Winkle? Yeah, you got it. How'd you know, Floofy? How'd you know? I've never done therapy. How do I do that? Do you want to be my therapist, Meow? I will not be a good therapist. I will tell you it is what it is. I will, I'll probably leave sessions early. I'll probably skip sessions. I'll probably be out with the boys drinking. Well, I would if I had friends. But I would probably be, I guess, playing Lethal Company with the boys, like 3 a.m. to the night prior of our session. I'll probably forget. I don't think I'd be good. I don't think you want me as a therapist. The Trash Can, you said I'm so-so. What can I do to make it better? At any point, if any of you ever want me to do anything, like any pose or say anything or do something, like do a dance, I'll do it. If you type show feet, I'll do it. If you type show penis, maybe not that, but I will. If I can do anything to make your day a little bit better, I'll bark for you. I'll get on all fours. I'll walk around my floor. Like, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what I can do. Hi, love you. What's up, Rufert? Hi. I love men. I'm gay. Same. Indeed. Hello. What's up, April? April Los. I'm also born in April. I don't know if you're. I don't know if that's your name or if you're born there. But woofed. I was born in April. That means what does that mean? Like May, June, July. It means my parents had sex in July. Maybe July 4th. I never thought about that. There's a real chance I was conceived on July 4th. Anyway. Lethal mentioned? Yeah. Nice. I'm sad. Meow is a therapist. LOL loser. Yeah. That's about the extent of what I'll do. Yeah. PS5 right now I'm playing Minded Eye and Split Fiction. Oh yes. I'm a big fan of those games. Yeah. Yes. I hope it's going well. I don't know those. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I asked you to specifically tell me the games, and you told me, and I don't know them. So I'm sorry. That concludes it. My obsession with you is simply is what it is. Nothing needs addressed there. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, what you feel for me, Zach, I might feel for someone else. I won't say his name, but I mean, it's kind of the chain of life, I guess. I don't know. There's always someone. I don't know what to say. Thank you for liking me. I appreciate it. It's nice to be liked. Hee hee. Don't ask for therapy online for real. Yeah, well, yeah, no. Don't get therapy from a gay furry. I think a lot of people fall into that trap. I don't think you should get therapy from your friends. Like, you can tell your friends your problems to a certain extent, but like, don't make it weird. You know, I don't know. Like, at some point, you gotta tell a professional. That's just my way of thinking. Maybe I just don't want to burden my friends with my problems. You know, as content is a form of therapy, I would smile. I would do. If I could smile, I'd smile. Thank you. That's very nice. Show feet. All right. Sure. There you go. One day I'm gonna fall, but here you go. Guess I'll take it away from the camera in case that counts as sexual stuff. I don't know. But there you go.
Hi, how are you?
There's your feet. Show beans. Okay. I got you. I got this one, and then I got this one. Can do some double action here. Oh my god, Red the Shep. I like your name, Red the Shep. Very nice. You have a clean username. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much. I'm having such a good time. Thank you. Oh my god. My fucking drawer went down. Hi, Red. Red the Shep, can I ask you what your favorite color is? My favorite color is orange. In case you couldn't tell. I like orange. Show penis? You can draw a penis. Can I draw a penis? Like, I have a whiteboard. I could do it if I wanted to. I would, if I could, I would stream like this. I just have my paws on, but I can't work my mouse, and I'm constantly scrolling through chat when I stream. So I'll do one. I'll keep this one on. Yeah. You're alright. Just been dealing with a few friend issues. Okay. I hope they get better. I'm sorry. You're loved. You're valid. You're worthy, and you're loved, and you're beautiful, trash can. You're not just a trash can. You're a receptacle. You like try. You know, when you're younger, you were taught you gotta go to college. You gotta work hard. You don't want to end up as a trash man or something. You know what? Fuck that form of thinking. At least that trash man has a job. He's a hardworking member of society. Look at yourself. What do you do, huh? The fuck do you do as your job? At least that guy, he has a sense of pride and accomplishment in his work. He does real stuff. It needs to be done. Like, if he doesn't do it, who will? And that is meaning, all right? Fuck everyone who said, like, I guess maybe, like, McDonald's worker. You could say that. I'm not sure what value a McDonald's worker provides. Like, you could probably fucking get replaced with a computer. But a trash man, I like trash men. Always, like, whenever the custodian janitor guys come around, I'm always very respectful to them, obviously. But, I like them. They're nice. That's a weird conversation. I'm sorry. It's my name and the month I was born. April Los. I was also born in April. Wow. What's your birthday? Well, don't answer if I'm doxing you, but maybe we have the same birthday. I don't know. Fuck. I will always remember that the girl I had a crush on in elementary school, her birthday was 10 days after mine. And I will never forget that. I also still... Is it... Okay. Let me know if I'm weird. My crush in 4th grade, who... She went to different middle schools, different high schools. I have not physically seen her since 4th grade. And she gave... On Valentine's Day in 4th grade, she gave me a Valentine and a lollipop with, like, 2 meow from girl's name. I still have that. That's in that's in my closet at home. It's in like a secret little compartment thing. I just never throw it away. I don't know. Like I was big into her in elementary school, and I just never threw it away. Is that weird? Like she's married now, by the way. She's religious. She got like I'm 24, so she's also 24. She got married at like 21 or something. She's crazy. I think she has kids now, which is fucking wild. But I guess that life it wasn't for me because now I'm a gay furry, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. But is that weird to still have her like as a keepsake, as a memento? Zappo the clown, honka honka. I wish I could honk my nose for you. Honka honka. Hi Zappo, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Do you also have a memento from the girl you had a crush on when you were 10 years old? Do you still keep that in your closet as well? Show pits unless you don't want to, because that would be crazy. Dot dot dot. Ha ha ha. Dot dot dot. Unless dot dot dot. Refruff emote.
Right.
No. I mean, I'll do this. This is what I'll do. I'll get up close and I'll do like that. There you go. That's it. Sniff. Stop. I don't like sniffing pits. As gay as I am, that's the one thing I don't like. I've been over this. Sniffing pits is weird. I don't like that. It's weird. If you like sniffing pits, check yourself out, dude. What's wrong with you? Show bare feet? Kidding. I would. Dog. Okay, how about this? If you want to see my bare feet, join my Discord. Type !Discord. There is a non-zero chance after stream that I hop into stream. Like I hop into my Discord like little voice call, and I turn on my video and I show my feet. I might. So join my Discord. Type !my Discord. I don't want to do that on Twitch because I don't know if I'm gonna get banned. But I'll do it on Discord. I'll go fuck. What I have for you is too deep for my own good. Zach, how did this happen though? I'm just an internet furry. I'm just stupid. Like, what if I told you how stupid I am? Would that make you less interested in me? Where are your glasses? Floofy Beans, that's a great question. I think they're here. I think they're down here. I don't know where they are, but I chose not to wear them because they reduce my visibility a little bit. Like they add like a thing, like a little strap around here. And the visibility, I don't know if you guys have ever worn a fursuit. The visibility is already fucked enough, and I don't need any multipliers on the fuckiness that is wearing a fursuit head in terms of visibility. So I chose not to wear them, but maybe I should have. I like the glasses. People of America, people of the world, this is our moment. This is our time. Thank you. I appreciate your commitment, Wompy. I notice you. I might not read all your chats, but I notice you, and I appreciate you. Also, Wolverine, hi. Hi, Wolverine. How you doing? I love you. Hi, Wolverine. Love the socks. Thank you, Izumi. Did I say hi to you, Izumi? Hello. I'll sub when Meow falls off the chair. I will literally fall off my chair right now for a sub. Floofy Beans. Are you being serious? I will purposely fall off my chair. Give me confirmation that you're serious. I will do it. I don't care. I am money hungry. I don't really care about falling either. What's up, Twank? Oracle Ubu? Hi. Hi. Satan, stop.
Satan underscore Cammy gifted a sub to the Wolf Pack. Stop giving me money, you bozo.
Satan, I have a heart for you. It's right in my snoot. I said thank you for the sub, for the gift sub, Satan. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm commissioning a whole bunch of emotes, so it's like $300 what I'm paying. So it definitely helps to recoup the money. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Your lips look so cool. I love the cuticle and epidermis. Thank you, Wolverine. That's very nice of you. You didn't need to say that, but I appreciate that. I'm here for the boy kissing. We're gonna get to that. We're going to get to that very shortly. Give me like 3 minutes, and we'll get to the boy kissing tournament for sure. Hello. Red the Shep. Hi, Red. It's red. I knew it. You probably already left. I'm sorry. I have this thing where new people come to chat. I ask them a question and they answer, but I'm like 30 minutes behind chat, so I don't get to their answer until like 20 minutes from then. I'm sorry. Hi, Red. If you're still here, I love your name. I have a German Shepherd. Check it out. I'm like a part Shep. Her name is Clover. I'm still here. Hi, Red. I'm sorry. Hi. But this is my dog. Her name is Fuck. Everything I do is mirrored. I'm looking at the playback in OBS, and I move one way, and it's never the way I expect it is, but this is my dog. She's Clover. She's like 8. She's a rescue. We don't know her exact age, but she's like 8 or 9. She's a good girl. One of my favorite things about having a German Shepherd is they're not stupid. I think a lot of dog breeds are kinda fucking smooth-brained, like simpletons, if you will. And German Shepherds are actually smart. I love that I can go into the woods. Like, I have a woods section right near my parents' house. Like, I can easily hop into the woods and just walk around with her anytime. And I never leash her because, first of all, there's no one there. So, like, it's literally, like, deep in the wilderness. Like, no one is ever there. So, it's not like I'm gonna run into someone. I know people are like, oh my god, you should always leash your dog. You're such a horrible person. Like, even if your dog isn't aggressive, like, you're still gonna stress people out. Like, oh my god, a big German Shepherd not on a leash. Shut up. Shut up. There's no one there. Shut up. Fucking can it. Nothing bad has ever happened. But, leash me. Habitude, catch me at Megaplex, and I will. Equally Cosmo, thank you for the follow. What's up, Equally? But thank you for the follow. One of my favorite things about her is that I hate putting a leash on a dog, dude. It just ruins the experience of having a dog. Like, when we first got her, she pulled on the leash so hard. It was so annoying walking her. Like, I would just so much rather not have a leash on her. Like, obviously, when I'm on public roads, whenever there's ever a chance that we could walk into someone, I always have her leashed out of respect for other people. I know she's not gonna run away. She always stays right by my side, and I love that. She's really, like, she's smart. She is loyal. She's a good dog. She's kind of stupid in some ways, but in every way that matters, she's very smart. If that makes sense. I like her. So, hello, Red the Shep. I like you too, by extension, because I like her, and now I like you, because you're also a Shep. Don't be like me and go to college for English literature. It sucks. Yeah. I'm sorry, Cody. But now, don't you make a lot of money? Aren't you like swimming in it? I just want to paw off all day, eat snackies, and nap all day. Roofert. You get it. You get it, dude. Zappo the Clown. Hello. I curse you with no longer having crumbs on your bed. I just washed my sheets, so I would hope I don't have any crumbs on my bed. Thank you. Yeah, a computer can't spit in my face. Roofer, what's your game here? What are you doing? Meow, so many people are following me on Twitter because of your post. I didn't do anything on there. How many followers have you gained? Are you getting hate mail? No, the Twitter post that I made of you saying that you don't shower, or that you do once a week, that was like one of my biggest posts ever. I think that was my biggest video ever posted. That was like 2,000 likes and like 52,000 like views, or whatever whatever the metric is for however many times it comes up on someone's timeline. That one, like, a lot of people saw it. So I apologize that 50,000 people saw that you don't take showers all the time. That's kind of funny, but I hope your new followers are respectful and they don't hate you, because you have been taking showers every day, and that's cool. Good. You're a good boy. Bye, Daddy Meowfurshot. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, Oracle. I'll see you later. Do you at least trim? No, I don't trim my armpit hair, dude. Maybe I'm straight. I don't know. Maybe this is my straightness showing. I apologize. Can I show armpit hair on stream? Like, I don't, like, you gotta see it. Like, there's no point in shaving armpit hair. Pit sniffing is based. Tiger, this is the one thing I disagree with you on. I love you, Tiger, and I respect every single one of your opinions, except for that one. You're weird. Nope. What else? That's advertising? Oh, I'm so far behind. Oh my god, daily compliment. Wait, stink test, Welvery. Welvery, you smell like the cum bus. I will not elaborate. You smell like the cum bus, though. Daily compliment, Welvery. You make great art. I love your sense of humor. You were one of like the first. You weren't one of the first people to join my stream, but you're one of the OGs now. You've been here for well over a year, Welvery. I know that, but thank you for being here for so long. I appreciate that. Thank you for tolerating me, or I don't know if you like me so much as the other people that you talk to in my community, because I know I'm kind of a bitch, and I apologize for that. But thank you for being here. I guess your compliment is that you are good with dealing with stupid people, and that's a life skill, because some people aren't good with it. They get angry, and that's not good. You're gonna wanna, because you're gonna meet a lot of stupid people in your life, like me. So you just gotta learn to deal with them. You're good at that, Weber. Good job. Again, placing feet is okay. Well, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, Satan. I'm scared. I'm scared about feet. I don't want to. You gave me attention, Meow. That attention is like Gorilla Glue. It's too late for me. Can I, Zacharoni, can I pass you off onto another streamer, though? Like, what? You know the streamer that I like. What if I send you off to him, though? Well, I guess that wouldn't fix your problem, because then you would just like him. Let me know what I can do. How do I do it? Man, I'm so far behind. I'm sorry. Called your bluff? What are you commissioning? I'm commissioning like 12 emotes. They're sticker kind of emote thingies. I want to use them for my YouTube thumbnails and put them on Twitch and use them as stickers in my Discord, like Telegram and whatnot. I've never really gotten a good batch of stickers from like a good artist. I feel like that's something that a streamer should have, like good emotes. So I'm finally getting some good ones, I think, and they'll be here in like a month or two. How many times are you gonna say 3 minutes? 3 times. Chirpers jumpers are way too smart. What do you mean too smart? There's no such thing as too smart. Like they're not like a human level smart. I wasn't expecting that. What happened? Came from the video about Zach being bricked up, dude. Equally Cosmos. First of all, hello. Second of all, that when I always announce a new YouTube video I post in my Discord. Today's announcement was, if I had a nickel for every time Zach said something blasphemous on stream, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Like, those are what, my last 2 YouTube videos? He said he showers once a week, and he said he was erect on stream. That's crazy. Zach, that you're crazy, Zach. A little bit crazy. Same. Mine's so good off leash. Doesn't even chase wildlife. Midnight, my Clover, she used to chase wildlife, like deer. If there was a deer or a squirrel, she would go after them. I've lost her multiple times, but she always came back. But or either she came back or I found her. I've probably lost her like 10 times, honestly, but she hasn't done that within the last like 3 or 4 years. She's very good at staying with me now. Like maybe she's just older, she's wiser, she knows not to fuck around because I'll like beat her ass if she runs away. Or maybe she's just older, she doesn't have the energy. Well, she has a lot of energy. I think she's just wiser. She knows she's not supposed to run after animals anymore, which is great. I love that. I feel like that's why you get a dog, to go in the woods and just fuck around. Go on your dirt bike, have your dog follow you. Like go explore, like do things, go places, like have music in your ears and just walk around for a few hours, like enjoy the weather and have your dog companion by your side. And you don't have to constantly stress about your dog. You don't have to pick up their poop because they're in the woods, like shit's everywhere, you know? Like I love the woods. It's my favorite place to walk my dog. I'm a big fan of the woods. My 2 dogs are leashed free when I walk at night. I can see that too. Yeah, as long as there's no one there. Like what I've heard is that even if you know your dog is good off the leash and they're not going to run away, you should still leash them in public places because you stress out other dog owners. Like they don't know if your dog is well trained, so they might avoid you or they might get mad at you. So if you're ever in a public place with other people or the potential to have other people, you should always leash your dog. But if I'm in the woods, like, man, no one's there. I don't care. If there's a person, or if there's another person on the trail who will stop and look at me like you get the leash people ahead, really? That is pretty smart. I like that. Would you want to be leashed?
Meow, meow,
No.
meow, meow.
No. No, I don't. How do I say no while also say yes with this? Yes. Noent. Yeah. Yesent. Maybe. I mean, who knows? I was leashed. I have a picture of me being leashed on Twitter. I just made you on Twitter if you want to see like thirst traps from me. But maybe I might have to buy a leash for Megaplex. If you're going to Megaplex, let me know. You might be able to leash me. Oh yes, the cum bus. Habitude knows. Yeah. Hi Meow, what's up inserting? I just got called useless by my mom, and I would like to be cheered up and called a good boy because I really need to feel okay. First of all, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. You're not useless. Second of all, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. A good boy. Imagine getting passed around by streamers. That's funny. I don't say do it. I don't like feet. Just saying you don't have to fear it. Satan. Maybe I'll do it. I won't. I won't. Well, very good boy. Wait, let me get my paw, actually. Good boy, Wolverine. You're such a good. Wait, I want to look or make sure I'm looking at the camera. Good boy, Wolverine. You're such a good boy for me. I hope you really, really had a good day today, because you deserve it. You put in the work, and I see you going the extra mile, and you're such a good boy because of that. Good. Why are you angry at me, motherfucker? You're the one who redeemed it. I hate you, Wolverine. No, I don't. I love you. I'm sorry. I have anger problems. I think I'm bipolar. There's a non-zero chance I'm bipolar. Could be. My grandma's bipolar, so could be some relevance there. Habitude daily compliment. Habitude, your daily compliment is that you're chill. Have you ever seen Shaquille O'Neal's Twitter bio? His Twitter bio is I'm me, I do me, and I chill. And that's kind of based. I think you're like Shaq. You just chill, dude. You're good at chilling, Habitude. Meow, you literally making me blush? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Stop it. Take your blush and use it for other things. Don't do that. Hello from India. Hello, the messenger of Hala. Are you religious? Is this gonna be... Are you trying to baptize me, the messenger of Hala? I'm kind of into it. Like, I need friends, and I'll get them any way I can. If I have to join a church or like join a cult, I'll do it. I don't care. Oh, you just followed. Thank you. The messenger. What is your message? I'm interested. Let me know. Let me know. Tell me about fucking Jerusalem. I don't know. Zach, thank you for the gift subs. Hi.
Zacharoni9 gifted 5
Zach,
subs to the wolf pack. Come get your wolf kisses.
Taking my blush and giving it to you, Meow. Dang. You can't see me blush though. Like, can I? I don't know how to act cute. I'm not a cute person. I'm rugged. I have rugged, handsome, good looks. I'm not much of a cutie, but thank you so much, Macaroni. Can I do like the tippy tap? Thank you for the 5 subs. That's really a lot. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Aren't like tippy taps cute? I guess you can't see my hands. Like imagine that my desk is right here. I'm like tippy tapping. Have you guys seen those videos of a furry food truck and they have people in fursuit waiting in line to get food and they're waiting to order and they're just like tip 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 on the little desk on the counter? That's cute as fuck. I want that in my life. I don't know how, but I like that. Anyway, thank you, Zach. That's 5. Man, I feel like I should say more about that. I'll tell you something nice for every sub you gave me. So the one thing nice about you, Zach, I think you're fun to be around. The second thing nice about you, Zach, You speak your mind, and that's based. The third thing nice about you, Zach? I think you're hardworking. The fourth thing nice about you, Zach? I think you have good breath now. You said that you brush your teeth every day. Hell yeah, man. Maybe I would say maybe I would kiss you, but I don't want to feed into your. Anyway, the fifth thing that I like about you, Zach, I think you would be good at games. Like you would be a good RPG game player. I think you could. I don't know. You strike me as someone who plays like Dungeons and Dragons, and someone who's good at it though. Someone who fucks it up. Someone who always wins. Like you're good at taking what you have and making the most of it. That's what I mean. I don't. You're resourceful, I would say. How about that? Those are 5 things. Thank you for the 5 subs. My cats have killed. What are we talking about? My cats have killed over 100 mice last year alone. Not to mention all the other species murked, and the other bigger species that got scared off. Thank you for the update inserting. Let me know what happens next. Have to go. Bye. Have a good day, Cody. Hi. Hi. Also bye. I love you. Who isn't normally erect on stream? This begs the question. All right, give me a 1 right now. Like this isn't normal, right? It's not normal to be erect. Okay, give me a 1 if your dick is hard, and don't joke around. Like be serious, because I know people are gonna type 1. Okay, everyone's gonna type 1, and they're well. Actually, Zach might mean it. Give me a 1 if your dick is hard. Give me a 2 if you're not. I know if you're lying. If you're lying, you're banned. Don't lie. Don't you dare lie to me about the state of the blood in your penis. I know. I can sniff it out. Dogs have good. They have good fucking sniffers, dude. Isn't it like 50 times the smell, or I think it's 50,000 times better than the smell of a human? I can smell the blood flow in your dick. I know whether you're sleeping or not. I know whether you've been good. I have my list, and I check it twice, and I know if you're naughty or nice. And I'll send you to hell. Anyway, Edu Vima, thank you for the follow. Hi, Edu. Edu Vima, do you like Christmas? Do you like Father Christmas? I've heard, wait, Pyromaniac Wolf, thank you for the follow. Pyro, hi. Hi. Hi, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Can anyone confirm if this is true? I've heard that people in foreign countries, instead of calling him Santa Claus, they call him Father Christmas. Is that true? Because that's pretty cool. Fucking Father Christmas. I like that. That sounds so much cooler than Santa Claus. Yes, dude. That's cool as fuck. I wish I lived where you lived. I love that, man. Amateur away. I think my dog is gay. He keeps humping other male dogs. Amateur away. Thank you for the first time chat. That's a fantastic first time chat. Well, by extension of that theory, I've humped other men. Does that mean I'm gay? Do you think I'm gay? I'm sorry. Your dog might be gay. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to tell you, but he might be gay. He might. Uwu, what's up, Pyromaniac Wolf? Thank you for the follow. Hi. Hello, how you doing? Hi. Rayu? What dog? I'm getting bot followed. Where are you people coming from? For each person who has followed this stream, you are mandated, legally required to tell me why you're here. How did you find me? You gotta be a bot. You gotta be... Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that I understand. Thank you for the follow. Where are you from, man? Where are you coming from? I guess you come from the ocean, so that makes sense, but... Rayoru? Where are you from? Pyromaniac Wolf? Spill the beans. What's your objective here? Are you a terrorist? Sugar Cato, Wheelspin? Alright. There you go, Sugar Cato. Oh. Sugar Cato, I hope you liked the pictures that I sent you. I picked out some good ones. Mega Wheel. Okay. Sugar Cato, as much as I don't want to give you a Mega Wheelspin, I'm required to do it. You're gonna get 5. Who am I rating? Oh, okay. Sugar Cato, can you put in Twitch chat, right? Tell me who I'm rating today. Just ping me with it, and I'll raid them when I'm done. Thank you. I'll write it down so I don't forget. I called his bluff. He threatens me with feet. Yup, he hates me. I'm sorry. Satan, I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you, Zacharoni. Wait, I'm so far behind. I want my wheel spin. Sugar Cato, I gave it to you. It just takes a while. I did. How was your Father's Day? What's up, Sponge Bubbies? Sponge Bubbies. Hello. It was good. I was with my dad, but we didn't celebrate it because my mom isn't home, and we wanted to all be a family to celebrate Father's Day. So I think in 2 weeks from now, I'll go back home to celebrate it. I live by myself. I'm in my apartment right now, so I'll drive up to my parents' house and celebrate with them in 2 weeks. So it was good though. A meter away. Where are you from? Where? Thank you for the follow, but you got to identify yourself right now. Who are you? Where are you from? Do you like Madden? Does anyone here like football? Can I talk about Justin Herbert? Does any type three? No. Type I like penis. If you know who Justin Herbert is, if you even know who I'm talking about, if you know the name Justin Herbert, type I like penis. If you type I like penis, you're a real one, and I love you. Ocean Man, hello, hi. Do I gift 5 more for more compliments? No. But if you do gift 5 more, I will give you 5 more compliments, but don't do it because you already gave me too much. Don't do that. Zach down bad, but I love it. Let's see. I said type 1 if you're hard right now. Rooney Man 917. You have some explaining to do. Hizumi, you got some explaining to do. All right. Greetings from India. Hello, Ohio Rizzler. Hi. How's India? Wait. You said they're from Ohio. Ohio, India. Which one is it? What do you mean? Sugar had a wheel spin? Dude, I did it. I'm so far behind, but I did it. I'm going down. Habit2 just banned so many people. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting bot rated or something. Like, why is everyone saying hello from India? What's up with that? You just got 9 more people watching you? I'm always watching, Mike Wazowski. Dog says the smell has been 10,000, 100,000 times more than powerful than humans. Yeah, I said 50,000. That's in between the range. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like I went to the bathroom and didn't use a paper towel. I'm just shaking my hands to get the water off. Zacharoni, risky wheel spin. Here you go. I am not a bot. I managed to bump into your stream while scrolling through Twitch. Oh, that's very nice for you. Thank you for the message. Now I feel bad for calling you a bot. Hi. The emote didn't work? It worked for me, I think. I give bad life advice? Zacharoni. Well, first of all, Ryu, I hope you have a good day today. Hope you're having a good time. I hope your relationship with your father is nothing but fantastic. But some bad life advice for you, Zacharoni. What I really think is bad and what you should do. You should like poison. Well, no. I don't think I'd say that on Twitch. I don't think I can promote self-harm or like promoting harming other people. What you should really... Oh my god, follow. Hi, Fluffy Boy. I know you already follow me, Fluffy Boy. I know you do. I know you. Zach, what you really should do is... You should tell your parents you're pregnant just to see what happens. I don't know. I think that would be funny. Like, tell them you're pregnant, and then when they say, no, you're a guy, that's not possible, like, really double down on it. Say, no, like, trust me. Like, hasn't that happened before? I swear to God, I saw that on Reddit one time where a guy got pregnant. I think it was a crazy rare condition where he had a fucking... Oh, what is it called? What is the female part that carries the baby? It's like right here. Fuck. Uterus. Yeah, like they had a uterus for some reason. It was some crazy genetic mutation. Uterus. Yeah. Thank you. But what if you have one of those, Zach? What if, like, what you should really do is tell them you're pregnant, like double down, triple down on it, and then have them throw you into some mental asylum. That's what you should do. Going down. I like pussy. Lukios, I need proof. I need proof of that. Y'all love penis so much. I love penis. I don't know anything about football. I penis. Yeah, no one knows Justin Herbert. Y'all make me so sad. Wasn't football based off of Madden? What? Madden was based off of football. That's crazy. That's crazy. So Wolfie, we gonna do the whiteboard stuff soon? In like 3 minutes, pizza. 3 minutes. Trust me, 3 minutes. This guy says likely ban evader. Meowfurshot is a refruff simp. That's crazy. Am I in the right place? I'm trying to think of if I ban you immediately or if I let this play out. Meowfurshot is a refruff simp. Where are you from? What do you do in your free time? Like, what do you do? Do you have a job? I give it a 94% chance you do not have a job. This is absolutely jobless behavior right here. If I have to say, if I have to guess, you do not have a job. No ban, please. Do you have a job though? I'm just curious. Like, do you pay taxes? You probably don't. Bad advice. You should always say you're pregnant to your parents. I just think it would be a funny little prank. Like, why not? Ovaries? No, it's a uterus. What? A baby is kept in the uterus. The ovaries have the eggs. Do you guys know the female reproductive system? You might not. Have you guys ever... I know that some jurisdictions, some states don't have sex ed. Like, you guys had sex ed in school, right? Where they told you how, like, reproduction works? Like, did anyone not have that? Type 1 if you didn't have a sex ed class. Like, isn't that becoming more and more popular nowadays? Because, like, don't teach our kids about that. That's the parents' right? Like, I had that in school. I think that's normal to have it in school, to be aware of what's going on down there. Midnight, you said 1? Midnight, you actually didn't? That's crazy. Huh. I'm trying to think of where you are. I know where you live, right? It's gotta be Republican, right? It's gotta be Republican. Oi, what the who are these motherfuckers? Madalus Namo. Oi. Who are these people? I'm deadass a sailing instructor? Honestly, that sounds like something you don't make up. Tell me something a sailing instructor would know, Meowfurshot. Get within a minute. Meowfurshot and refruff simp. And within 30 seconds, type out something that only a sailing instructor would know. Give me proof that you are. If you do this, I won't ban you. Yunfret? Yunfret, thank you for the follow. Hello, are you a bot? You're probably a bot. I thought ovaries were another word for pants. Overalls, okay. It's kind of funny. All right. I'm pregnant. Am I pregnant? Am I pregante? Gross girl words? I'm sorry, Fire, for saying girl words in my gay furry stream. I do apologize. That's on me. I shouldn't do that. Sorry for scaring you with saying girl reproductive part. Vagina! Oh. My bad. What if I say, like, what are the lips called? This is probably wildly not good to say, but what are, like, the fucking, man, labia. What if I say labia? Yeah, thank you, man. Mitzi? All right, thank you, man. Labia. What if I say the word labia? How do you guys feel? How do you feel about that? What do you feel about a labia? I was in Florida. Oh, don't they have, like, the don't say gay shit? Or did they have that when you were a kid? I don't think they did. My parents had me out of the sex ed class in 5th grade, took health class twice in middle school, high school, and we all really learned about is diseases you can get from sex. I don't remember anything from it. It was too gross. I mean, that's crazy. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Everyone from my school went to it. Like the sex ed. Everyone knows. You said RIB stands for rigid inflatable boat. Let me fact check that. RIB sailing.
A dog. An estimated 99% of people here are gay. As a person posting content to the internet, you have an obligation to your community to never say vagina without proper warning.
Meowfurshot refruff simp. I will take off the likely ban evader from you. It says account created 6 minutes ago, but you don't seem like you want to kill me, so I will not make you a suspicious user anymore. You will not be a ban evader anymore. Good job. You've leveled up into normal. Make one wrong move though. Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Labia. Yeah, labia. Not the V word. Have you? Okay. Type 1. I know everyone's gay here, right? That doesn't need to be discussed. We all know that. Type 1 if you've ever, like, seen a vagina before. If you've ever even had a girlfriend or, like, type 1 if you've kissed a girl, been with a girl, done anything with a girl, like, ever. Like, once in your life. Like, once. Done any sort of sexual, like, girlfriend-like act. Like, once at all. Because I have. Back in kindergarten, I kissed a girl. So, that's, like, the only one that I did. I don't know if it counts, because I was, like, 5 years old. Technically it counts, because, you know, it was a girl, but that's literally the only time I had any sort of contact with a girl, like, ever in my life. I don't know if that counts, but I'm assuming you guys haven't either. I'm just gonna assume that. Meowfurshot refresh simp. I love you, Meowfurshot refresh simp. Fluffy boy insult. Your insult is that you can't boil water correctly because you don't pour salt in your water. Your daily compliment is that I think you make a good. If you were to meet, who's someone to meet? I think you make good first impressions. If you were to go into a job interview, Fluffy boy, you have a good handshake, a strong, firm, like you would. That was kind of loud. I'm sorry. You would really. That looks weird. That looked kind of weird. You would really shake their hand very well. You'd be great at that. You would get a job immediately, dude. That's your compliment. Anyway, I said type 1 if you've kissed a girl or done anything. Kilithios. You typed 1. Okay, Alleywing? Wow, there's actually a lot of ones. Really? Huh. Talking Fluid says bisexual. Well, I'm also bisexual, but I've never done anything with a girl, excluding the kindergarten kiss I had, which probably doesn't count. I was never girlfriend active. Yeah, absolutely not. Yikes. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, you get those when you ask Zelda to sit on your face. Zelda's mask. Okay. Draco, but prefer boys. Bisexual. Yeah. Yeah. It's complicated. Maybe a 1. Gender fluids are confusing. If we're talking about physically, unfortunately, definitely a 1. What do you mean, unfortunately, a 1? Is it a bad thing to be with a girl? Because that's crazy. What do you mean? I kissed a girl in middle school, outside, upstairs, in the high school. Wow. Wow, midnight. All girls, whenever I think they're pretty, they basically ask me 15 times, you're gay, right? What are you gay, Lukios? You are, right? I automatically assume, if you come into my stream, I assume 3 things about you. You're gay, you're a furry, and you're mentally insane. And until you prove me otherwise, I'm right. That's just off the top. Floofy Beans, daily compliment. Floofy Beans, you're daily. I just gave a compliment to another Floofy, but it was a different Floofy, right? It was Floofy Boy. I got Floofy Boy and Floofy Beans. Floofy Beans, your daily compliment is that I think you're good at using your turn signal when you drive. Not everyone uses that. You really know how to put on a right turn signal. Now, here's a man who knows how to wear pants. Good boy. Floofy boy. You're a good boy, Floofy. I don't know if I'm, like, right in the camera. I can't see the camera when I do this. You're a good boy, Floofy boy. Very, very good boy for me. Make me very proud. I'm very happy to see where you're going, and I see what you're doing. You make me very proud to be your master. Good boy. I did a lot of things out of spite because the guy I liked was straight. Damn. I've never had that happen to me. I've never liked a straight guy because I just know. I just know it's bad news. Floofy boy, sing test. Floofy boy, you smell like a prima donna girl. All you ever wanted was the world. Bye, but women are scary. Women are scary. No, I agree. I don't know what the fuck to say. Last stream, I had like a couple women in here. I think I saw one of them. It was I don't know. I don't completely remember your name. It was Sad Kura or Sadakura or fuck. Maybe they're here. I can at them at Sad. Yeah, Santa Bedura. She's a girl. Sorry for outing you, Santa, but you did say it publicly, so I assume that you're fine with it. Like, I don't know what to say to a woman. Like, there's a reason only guys watch me. There's a reason I'm a gay furry. Because, they do kind of scare me. Do kind of intimidate me a little bit. Yeah, and that's about it. Meow is gay aura. I don't, but thanks for the comment. Zach, good boy. Zach, do you want this? Are you sure you want this, Zach? Wait. Imagine that I'm stroking the hair on your head, like running my fingers through your hair, Zach. Zacharoni, you make me the happiest boy alive. I'm so glad to have met you. My life is significantly improved in any way. You taught me to be a better man, Zach, and for that, you are a very good boy. I've had a girl practically beg me to ask her to prom. The Wesky turned her down. Aura, that's crazy. Man. I'm sorry that you had to do that, Aura. That must have been tough. Was she cute? Like was she like a 10? Because if so, man, that is you gotta curse yourself for being gay at that point. Meow, may I redeem a song? I don't know. May you? Do you have 2,500 points? Habitude, good boy. Habitude, come here, big boy. Habitude, I don't have to tell you this because you already know, but you are a very good boy, Habitude. I enjoy talking to you at lunch. I enjoy you making jokes about my life. And I enjoy, you know what, Habitude? Guys, I think I just came. Dog. Habitude, you're a good boy. Zach, are you okay? Is everything okay? It's can we get a wellness check on Zach, please? Are you all right? Men are so much easier. Indeed. When I was in school, there were some guys that I liked, but they were mean to me, so I took all their girls and fucked them. Oh, hell yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Cloudy. Good boy. I mean, good job. I mean, what? Meow's damn thirst traps on X are just goddamn. Jake Savory. I'm glad I got you. Hello. I'm sorry that I'm so hot. My bad. It just happens. I'm sorry. Like I would show you my six pack right now, but I can't. Like I'll do. How about that? I'll do that. All right. That's all you can say. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. That strokes my ego very nicely. This is you. Imagine you as my hands. You're stroking me right now. Shout out to stroke me _243. Hi, stroke me. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. I know that song. Is that? Oh yeah, Prima Donna Girls. Yeah, okay. Cody Wheelspin. Here you go, Cody. Zach, can I actually get a wellness check on you? Are you okay? Is everything alright, Zach? Can I get confirmation that you have put semen in your pants, please? 3. I tell you a fear I have. A fear that I have, Cody. What am I afraid of? I'm afraid of cancer. I don't want cancer. I don't like cancer. Like I don't think anyone likes cancer. But whenever something happens on my body, I'm like, damn, is that cancer? Like, is this shoulder cancer? Do I have testicular cancer? Like, I don't know. Sometimes my balls be feeling kind of big. Like maybe someone needs to give me an exam. I don't know. But I don't know. Cancer I'm afraid of. What else am I afraid of? Let's try to give it another one. Heights. I'm really afraid of heights. I used to be afraid of the dark as a kid. I used to build, my parents called it a berm. I used to sleep on one side of the bed, like next to the wall, and on the other side of the bed, I had a big wall of blankets and pillows and stuffed animals. And my theory was that would block all the monsters from seeing me. That's kind of stupid, but I called it the berm back in the day. Zach, are you okay? Cody stink test? Cody, you smell like a warm apple in the summer months of July. A fresh picked warm apple that was just licked by a deer. I gotta go, Meow. Sally, stay silly. Have a good day. Have a good day, Pyromaniac. Have a good day. Bye. Have a good day. Zach, you okay? Hi, Meow, you're cringe and stinky. Smooky Oogie, I think you're cringier and stinkier. Checkmate. You just lost the argument. Zach is in his own world. Stroke me. You, Zach, you know something's up when you have a guy in chat whose name is Stroke Me, and he's like more normal than you. This motherfucker's name is Stroke Me, and I would say he's more on the normal scale than you. You seem very normal, Stroke Me. I like your vibe. I saw you across the bar. I admired your vibe. You want to join us? Whenever someone says, I don't know, can you? I always say, yes, I can, bitch. I'm surprised people don't use that comeback more often. That's a good one. Yeah. Who's called his Twitter X? No one. Back in high school, there was a girl who was really into me and kept giving me hints about it, but I'm gay, so I just pretended to be aloof till the school year ended. I'm sorry. Sorry I had to do that to her. I'm sorry for her. I'm sorry for you. I apologize. I will say, yes, that one was for the memes, but like actually, my heart actually hurts right now. I think I did a break from stream today. Zach. Oh, wait, he said, okay, there's a wet spot there. Zach, hello everybody, it's me, Stroke Me 243. Dude, I love you. You're like, I have bits where I like pieces of time where I like certain people in my stream. I'm a big fan of you, Stroke Me. I like you a lot. I fucking love your name. You're so funny. I don't want cancer, hot take. Dog, like cancer sucks though. Like out of every illness, most are treatable. I guess unless you have HIV, then you're kind of fucked. But I think treatment for HIV is better now. But I did get my PrEP. I haven't started taking it yet, but I do have the if you guys know what the PrEP drug is, it's basically for gay people to take when they have like raw dog anal sex. It's supposed to reduce the chance of HIV or just any sex in general. It just reduces I don't know what it does exactly, but it like takes down the HIV antibody to a point where you can't get it and you can't transmit it. It's like a staple in gay community. You should probably be on PrEP if you're sexually active. I don't want cancer. Yeah, I don't want cancer. No, I don't. I'm sorry. What did I walk into? What's up, Grump Cake? I'm just talking about how I don't like cancer. How you doing today? How was Daddy's Day? How'd you celebrate? Girls don't really register on my meter. She was a nice girl. She rode with us carpooling back and forth to high school with me and our friends. She gravitated towards me because I was polite and nice to her. She asked me about 6 times I was going to prom and kept telling me she'd love to go. I had to break it there. I had no interest. Ara, are you? I never took you for a heartbreaker, Ara. Damn. I feel like I think you've mentioned this story before, but you're kind of wow. Ara, are you like? I remember seeing a picture of you. Like you're definitely a heartbreaker back in the day, huh? All right. I'm not a cockologist, but I'll take a look. Thank you, Kindle. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, just you wait till I lore drop. There's some interesting things about me for sure. I need the Stroke Me lore right now. Stroke Me, tell me about yourself. What's up? What do you do? Close up. Oh my god, it's another Twink Pounder! Dude, I've been waiting!
You may choose the format.
Oh
if
my
I
god!
Win, you must give me extra
Twink
power
Pounder
next stream.
1989. Shout out that Taylor Swift album. Shout out Blank
wheel.
Space. Shout out Style. We're never going out of style. Wow. Do you like Taylor Swift's Twink Pounder 1989? Is that why that's in your name? How's your Cody appreciation level? If this was how much I appreciate the normal person right here, Cody, you're like up here. I love you. Stroke Me is a base name. I've never midnight 24'd 4 times a day. What's the difference between jelly and jam? You can't jelly your cock inside of insert thing here. Yeah. Midnight 2.4 inches. That's arguably too much. That's arguably more than anyone can handle, Cody. That's a lot. Lickily daily compliment. Let me cook this one up. Lickily, your daily compliment. I think you taste like lemon juice. You're sweet. Well, that's not sweet. You're like bitter and kind of tart. But at the end of the day, you can be used in recipes that are really, really good. You, as yourself, you're strong, you're capable, you're individualistic. You're great by yourself. But put together with other things, like put you in lemon shortcake and like crazy stuff like that, you really shine there. That's your compliment. You're a lone wolf, but you're good in packs. I don't. There you go. I don't. It's an antiviral. A lot of people take it because there's more cases of AIDS in the community. It's super effective. Shout out Pokemon. Super effective. Anyone doing unprotected sex should use it. Well, I think anyone doing sex in general doesn't have to be unprotected. But you know. Thank you for the comment. The Action 160. Thank you for clarifying. Zacharoni, why are you giving me money?
Okay, I hope you have a great rest of your stream, Meow. I'm honestly going to take a break. Sorry for simping. Genuinely tell me to stop if it's too much. If there's any last things you wanna say to me, I guess do so now.
Zach, the only thing I have to say to you is that goddamn, who put such a perfect man on the planet? I want to shake their hand because you deserve it all. You're beautiful. The world needs more of you. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for being nice to me this stream. I hope you have a good day. Can you show your feet again? I was driving and couldn't look when you did it at the beginning of the stream. Really important. All right, fine. Well, it's gonna be my sock. I think it's like the 4th time I've done this. Here you go. Here's my thigh highs. There's one. There's the other. There you go. I'm kind of flexible. You can. I'm gonna fall, dude. I'll fucking fall. I'm not gonna do that. I will not show off my flexibility tonight. Nope. I just got hard ignored. Text to speech not on. I don't have any text to speech. Like I have no audio right now. Rather inserting. Let me scroll up. Wait, what'd you say? 1v1 Pokemon Showdown after stream. I'm showing feet after stream inserting. I'm busy. I have to eat. I have to shower and I have to show feet. I'm like packed up, dude. I'm packed up. What the fuck? Oh, there's something in my mouth, but it was an unchewed noodle. There's a remnant of a mac and cheese noodle in my mouth. That's gross. Has it been 3 minutes yet? Should I do it? Should we do the boyfriend activity tournament? Type 1. Give me a 1 for boyfriend activity tournament. Give me a 2 for literally anything else. Any sort of lollygagging, frolicking, shenanigans of any kind. Give me a 1 for boyfriend tournament, 2 for anything else. I'll do it. First, okay. Smashed avocado. Hello. 1? Okay, damn. I'll do it. Damn. All right. Y'all just hate me. Y'all hate me. I get it. When will you show your flexibility? All right, let me do this. I'm actually not flexible at all. Like I think it's pretty bad how unflexible I am. But let me. This is my split right here. Let me pull up the thigh highs for this. This is the last thing I'll do. Oh, what the fuck am I down there? This is the last thing I'll do before I do the boyfriend tournament. There you go. I'll show you how low I can go. It's starting to hurt. Well, it's not. Okay, well now it's starting to hurt. I'm really feeling it now. It's not good. It's not great. Like this is pretty good, right? I feel like the average person can't get this low. Isn't this good? It's I could have went a little bit lower, but I don't want to die. But that's about how flexible I am. Anyway, let me do the boyfriend thing. Nice view. You guys are weird. You're weird. Try the other way. You're weird. Nope. No. Fuck. My camera's forever fucked now. Get the fuck. Right there. Okay. It's a little bit too high, actually. There you go. Okay. I want pink thigh highs. Dude, I like these thigh highs. I like them a lot. They're pretty good. Smash. Thanks, Meowfurshot IRL. Appreciate that. All right. Oh wait, inserting. You did a song request. Rare by the Netflix. Okay. Let's see. Why is my music not coming up? You might have gotten scammed. So, is the music even playing? Wait. How long has my music not been playing for? I don't see my music playing. I think my music is dead. How long has my music not been playing? What the? Has that been forever? For like 30 minutes? Are you serious? What? What the fuck? Are you, dude? What? Oh, why did you guys say something? What the hell? Do you guys not care? I feel like no. What? What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. All right, let me restart it. My bad. I can't believe it's been on for so long. I bet you they did. I swear to God, I did not see one message saying that my music was not playing. Garage 29, what's up? Can I put my Dodge Viper inside of you? Hello, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Hi. Dude, not one person did that. That's crazy. All right, let me. Fuck you, Apple Music. You're the worst. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you not care then? Because every streamer has music in the background. I thought no one would watch without music, right? Like, really? You guys don't care? That's crazy. Like, if I'm gonna stream and there's no music playing, I'm leaving immediately. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's. Like, that's how I know. Just for future awareness, if you're ever at a party and the music stops, that means the cops are there. Just putting that out there. Get the fuck out. Jump out the window. Not if you're on the second floor. Don't self-harm yourself. Don't do that. But what the? I can't believe you guys didn't tell me. That's wild. Sam the Red Wolf? What's up, Patton? Wait, did I get raided? Oh my god. Thank you, Sam, for the raid. Hi.
Subscribed for 11 months.
Hi, Sam. Shut up, Sam. Hi.
How you doing, bud?
Sam, how's your fursuit? Wait, you have your fursuit now, right? Did you stream on your fursuit? Hello. Hi. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Hello. I'm looking right at you. How's your stream? Hello. I'm about to do the boyfriend activity tournament. We can see what the best boyfriend activity is. I have my suit. I streamed with him. Hell yeah, man. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Patton, for saying hi from the raid. I hope you had a really good stream. Shout out Sam. He's a friend. I like him. He just got a fursuit and it's really cute. That's crazy. Your voice is the music. I like the yapping dog. Dude, I can't believe that. I cannot believe this whole stream. I feel bad. What the hell? Because I didn't notice, because I don't have any music playing in these streams, because I don't have any, I don't have my headphones on. Like, my headphones are just sitting right here. What the hell? Alright. You're getting music again, though. It's coming back, whether you like it or not. Suck it up. Well, not that song. That song's stupid. Not that one either. How about that one? There you go. Okay. I feel my bad, dude. What the hell? That's crazy. All right. Let me do your message or your song inserting. That shit does not come up. What? Rare Nefix. Rare Nefix. Oh, okay. It is playing next. There you go, inserting. Stink test, Meowfurshot IRL Simp. Meowfurshot IRL Simp, you smell like the babies that we will make together. Don't send that to Refruff or else you're a fucking op. Alright, let's go. You don't want to be an op. You don't want to get on my bad side. Here we go, baby. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The boyfriend activity tournament. All right. Let me explain what we got going on here. This is big shit. Let me take fuck this chair. Put that right there. All right. Boyfriend activity tournament in the house. Here's the overview of tonight's activities. There are 16 boyfriend activities. There's 8 on each side, ranked from top to bottom. Pun not intentional. From 1 to 8. We have kissing and raw gay sex. Those are the 2 #1 seeds. So these are the teams to beat today. Let's get it going. So this is a tournament style. If you ever watched March Madness or any other tournament, it's the same thing. You just keep going further and further until you advance to the middle. You get to the championship round, and then we find who the best boyfriend activity is. It'll be fun. There's actually not safe for work. Of course there is. What do you mean? Of course. If you have a boyfriend, Midnight, are you not gonna participate in raw gay sex with him? Like, what? What do you mean? I'm peak boyfriend material. Y'all don't understand. Inserting. Your mom did say that you were useless. I'm sorry, that was mean. I love you. You are useful. You're useful. But you've came into stream before saying that you were not peak boyfriend material. That's my comment there. But here we go. I was memeing with my 16. Thought there was gonna be like 1 or 2 not safe for work. Oh, there's a good amount of crazy stuff in here. Put that right there. Maybe I'll get on. No, I don't want the chat to be in my face. Fuck. Right here. I'm on my knees. I don't like being on my knees. Only for certain people. Alright, we're kicking this thing off. Honestly, number 8 might be a dark horse to win. So the first one, the way this works, you're gonna type 1 or 2 in chat, okay? I'm gonna give you 2 options. You're gonna type 1 or 2. The first one is kissing. And what is that? What does that say? Shaving their balls. Okay. Type 1 if your preferred boyfriend activity is kissing. Give me a 2 if it's shaving their balls. Let me know. I would assume kissing wins. I think shaving their balls is kind of weird to be. Okay. Alright. Well, I thought shaving their balls might have been a dark horse, but it looks like, yeah, okay. Alright. Are you guys not into that? No? I thought that would be a funny thing to put down, but alright. I can shave my own balls, but isn't it better if someone else trims your hair? Isn't that kind of hot? But alright. So shaving their balls, it's out. Kissing advances. Put that right there. Alright. The next one, I think you could see it. It's give me a 1 in chat for smelling socks. Give me a 2 for roleplay. Someone put roleplay in my Discord, so I used roleplay. I don't know if you're into roleplay. Type 2. 1 for smelling socks. Personally, I would do 1 here. Big fan of smelling socks. I was literally at FWA. There's multiple people in this chat right now whose socks I smelled. You know who you are. Thank you for letting me do that. 1 for socks, 2 for roleplay. Let me know. 1. Oh, that's a lot of 2. Wow, is smelling socks gonna lose? Oh, that makes me mad. I don't like that. Is this an activity we're gonna be doing at Megaplex together, Meow? If you give me socks, I'm gonna smell them. As long as they're not stank. Like, don't make me smell rank socks. As long as they're at least kind of kept clean. I don't want them to be like wet and crusty. I think 2, yeah, 2 definitely won. Wow. Roleplay over. Wow. That's surprised me. I don't know about that. What kind of roleplay are you guys into? Can I ask a little side question? Like, are you into the Dom Wolf and the like bottom fox, or like the predator and prey? Like what kind of roleplay would you be into? Or surprised you? Your roleplay is a dog? First of all, I'm a wolf. Second of all, this isn't role-playing. This is who I am. This is me. This isn't role. Like, when I think of roleplay, I think of pretending of something that you're not. This is me. I am a wolf. Like, this isn't role-playing. This is real. I like to be a vending machine, and he inserts coins into me. Shout out to the Ass Crack Bandit, Rapthorn. You ever watch Community? Hell yeah, dude. ASSCRCAK Bandit. Anyway, next up, if you can see that, we got cooking together and playing games together. This one's kind of light. This one's safe for work. Give me a 1 for cooking together, cooking a meal together in the kitchen. Give me a 2 for playing games together, playing Fortnite together, playing fucking Lethal Company together. Give me playing a card game. I don't know. 1 for cooking, 2 for games. What do you think? Fun Day Almond? What's up, Fun Day? Hi, Fun Day. Let me eat my almond as I wait for the votes to come in. Ugh. Only one of them got in my mouth. They all fell. Dude, side note. There's so many fucking almonds and mac and cheese things. They're all over my floor. They're everywhere. Like, I will step on that shit all the time. Like, it's only because I stream. And all the time when I stream, I miss my mouth and they just drop on the floor everywhere. Thanks, guys. That's your fault, Fun Day. I just want to tell you that. I'm threatening you. I'm threatening you. If you fall asleep first at the sleepover, Fun Day, I'm drawing a mustache on her face. Or a penis. Probably both. Let's see. I said 1 for cooking, 2 for games. I'm seeing games. I think games won. Fun Day, you're deemed hydrate. I'm sorry, you got scammed. I can't drink when I'm in a fursuit, so you'll never see those points back. You did get scammed. I want to say 2. Playing games together. All right. All right. That doesn't really surprise me. Let's write games. And then, all right, this is the last one. We got the number 2 seed and number 7 seed. Give me a 1. Let me put that right there. Give me a 1 for hand holding, 2 for being the passenger princess in the car on a road trip out to dinner. Passenger princess was another Discord insert. Someone from Discord wanted to say that. So 1 for hand holding, 2 for passenger princess. I feel like hand holding is gonna win. It's the 2 seed for a reason. It's one of the teams to beat in this tournament. It's a great player. It's really one of the classics in my opinion. You can't really beat hand holding. I'm gonna assume hand holding won. Let's see the results. 1, yeah. It's nice being a passenger princess, but when you're up against a player such as hand holding, it's hard to hold your ground in that game. We're gonna wipe that one out. Do hand holding. All right, here we go. On to the other side now. We got a good matchup here. So this one, as you can see, we have raw gay sex, and we have going to the movies together. Give me a 1 for raw gay sex. Give me a 2 for going to the movies together. What's the best? No one likes the movies? Damn. What? Y'all be hating the movies? 2? Wait, who said 2? Flower Pup? You're a real one, Flower Pup. Fun Day? You're a real one. Why do y'all hate the movies? Damn, that's crazy. Hi, what are you doing? What's up, Pro43Mine? We're rating the best boyfriend activities. Right now, we're on the topic of raw gay anal sex. I guess I didn't say anal, but it's kind of implied. So, yeah, I think raw gay sex, it's the number 1 seed for a reason. It's going to be a hard team to beat. It's really one of the top competitors we have today. I'll emphasize, or I'll do RGS. I'll give it some initials for raw gay sex. We can remember what that stands for. Number 2, on the second match, we got Sloppy Toppy and the number 3 seed. And we have laying on top of them. I think, let me preface this. I think laying on top of them is pretty hot. It's like you're pressing down on top of them. I like that. But give me a 1 for Sloppy Toppy, a 2 for laying down on top of them. What do you think? We all know what Sloppy Toppy is, right? What's Sloppy Toppy? It's when they have their, like, ding-a-ling, right? And then, like, this is your mouth. And then your mouth, like, does that. It's one of those. This is gay activities? Yeah. Oh, Fun Day. I keep forgetting you're straight, Fun Day. Yeah. Yeah, this is all gay, Fun Day. Like, it's rating boyfriend activities. I'm sorry. I feel bad, Fun Day. You might not be able to participate in this, being a straight person as yourself. But, looks like 2's gonna win. Looks like 2 won that. Alright. Sloppy Toppy. No longer. Are you guys not a fan of Sloppy Toppy? I would have said Sloppy Toppy personally, but that's fine. I'll do Lang. Fuck. Wait, first time chat. What is gay? What's up, dude? Gay is when one man really likes another man and they have sex. Anyway, so what is this one? G. Fuck. There was one. Okay, it's this one right here. I didn't want to write the whole thing, so I abbreviated it, and I forgot the abbreviation. I'm kind of stupid. Does anyone have any, what does this mean? GCSIPT. Fuck. I wrote this like right before I streamed. I thought I would remember. I totally forgot what that stands for. Just going, control, Seinfeld. Good. Man. I don't know. You said cool cars, to be honest. Yeah. I guess I think admiring Backsack might get a free one here. I totally forgot what it was. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. What was that? Steve Sir. Steve, thank you for the follow. Hi, Steve. I loved you in Minecraft. I'm just gonna say Backsack gets a free pass here because I totally forgot what that was. I'm sorry, my bad. It was something funny. It was something funny, and it was long, and I didn't want to type the whole thing out because I didn't have space. I thought I would remember what it was. I totally forgot. But Midnight, you'll be happy to know the Backsack got a free admission to round 2. And okay, this is a good one. This is a really good one. We have at the bottom here, we have cuddling and peeing together. What do you think? This is a heavyweight matchup for me. Give me a 1 for cuddling together. Give me a 2 for peeing together. Wow, no one's saying peeing. You guys are crazy. Midnight, thank you for saying 2. 2, duh. If this were me, I would consider saying 1. But like, there's something special about peeing together with that special guy, like crossing the X. Like, if you guys ever cross the X with someone, like, you know what that is, right? When you're on opposite sides of the toilet and your streams cross, like, that's kind of cute. You know, it's kind of couple goals, is it not? But I guess you guys don't think the same. That's fine. PRP435 mine. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hello, PRP. I'm on PREP. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna say cuddling wins. I guess you guys aren't into piss. That's fine. You simpletons. Alaka the Collie. Hello. Hi, Alaka. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Hi. I like your sniffing emote. Or helping each other pee. Dude, holding each other's cock as you pee is a standard. It's a staple for a gay relationship. Everyone has to do it, right? Like, right? Crossing streams is as romantic as you can get. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Well, cuddling one anyway, though. Well, all right, cuddling. To be fair, it's hard to beat cuddling. Cuddling's pretty up there. I think cuddling's a 2 seed, right? Yeah, cuddling's a 2 seed, so it's cuddling was supposed to win, I guess. So what? We have 4 left. Wait, we have 8 left. All right. Next round. I've been with my husband for 8 years. We've never peed together. You're missing out. Urzador, you're missing out. Please tell me that you're gonna try it. Just try it once. You have to try it once. Are you gonna golden showers, Meow? No. I just think it's funny. Anyway, we got kissing and roleplay over here. Let me put that where you can see it. The glare isn't fucking your eyes. Give me a 1 for kissing. Give me a 2 for roleplay. 1 for kissing, 2 for roleplay. We're in round 2 now. I'm seeing a lot more 1s. I feel like kissing is gonna win here. Kissing is the 1 seed. Trouble Fluffs. What's up, Trouble Fluffs? Thank you for your input. Parasec the Deer. What's up, Parasec? Hi. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, kissing definitely won. There's no beating kissing here. It's gonna go in the semifinals for sure. All right, so on the bottom left, we have playing games together.
Hi, how are you?
And we have what is that? Hand holding. Give me a 1 if the better boyfriend activity is playing games together. Give me a 2 for hand holding. 1 for games. Any game, could be a board game, online game, video game, any sort of game together, card game. 2 for hand holding, having your hand in theirs. What do you think? I don't know. This one could go either way. If you're more into physical touch, you're gonna like hand holding. If you're more into like intellectual, like stimulating, mentally stimulating kind of stuff, like playing games together, that I could see 1. Let's see. Yeah, this one's close, I think. 1, I give you an insult. Meowfurshot Refruff Sip, your insult is that you made a whole account dedicated to Meowfurshot and Refruff, and that's stupid because we're never gonna get together because he doesn't know me. Boom! Your account sucks. Anyway. 1-1-1. Holding hands is so comforting, right? I don't know who won though. Just 1. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I think 1. Yeah, it looks like 1-1. We're gonna say, wow, games. I would have thought hand holding would win, but I think games won. I'll do games. I mean, it's literally the staple of spending time together, playing games with someone, or I guess I didn't have watching a show. Well, I did have going to the movies, but it was paired against raw gay sex, so it was destined to lose. But playing games really is a staple of spending time together, so I'm not surprised to see that win. So, top right, let me get my fat head out of the way, my bad. We are gonna have raw gay sex, and we're gonna have laying on top of each other, or below, just laying on each other. Give me a 1 for raw gay sex. Give me a 2 for laying either below or on top of each other. I feel like I know what's gonna win. Y'all are lame. I mean, is the point of a boyfriend not to engage in coitus, though? Let's be real here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Like, what are we doing here? If we're not having raw gay sex with our boyfriend, what are we doing? Like, at the end of the day, right? I mean, I feel like you can agree with me here. The point is love and laying, but another word for love is like, you know, right? 1 is 2, but with additional benefits. Basically, yeah. Let's see, who won? I think 1 won. Thank you for the follow. Noah's villain arc. Hi Noah, I'm sorry you're a villain. I'm sorry whoever pissed you off made you become a villain. I'm not sure if you're like a Joker kind of situation where society oppressed you so much to the point where you had to like be the bad guy. I'm sorry that happened. Thank you for the follow though. Sam the Red Wolf daily compliment. Sam, your daily compliment is that your fursuit's cute. You're a great streamer. Shout out Sam the Red Wolf. Go follow him. And you make good food, right? I don't remember exactly you telling me that you make good food, but I think you said that at some point. You make good food, right? What the fuck is my microphone doing? Can I re-put on my microphone? I think it's messed up. One sec. Testing. Yeah, it was like bent. It was twisted. Shout out Twisted Tea. I don't really like Twisted Tea. It's too sugary. My ex-boyfriend loved Twisted Tea though. Alright, it was kind of bent, so I think I fixed it. Next up. What? So raw gay sex 1 for sure. RGS. Expo marker is kind of fucked up. This midnight, this one's for you. We got back sack and we got cuddling. This is pretty good. Give me a 1 for admiring your boyfriend's back sack. If you don't know what back sack is, it's looking at their butt and like under their butt is their ball sack. That's kind of hot. 2 is for cuddling. You know what cuddling is. 1 for back sack, 2 for cuddling. What do you think? Thank you for the follow. Trippin' balls. That's kind of appropriate for this stream. Hello, tripping balls. Thank you for the follow. 1 for back sack, 2 for cuddling. Let's see what we got here. 2. A lot of 2s. Yeah, I think it was kind of doomed Midnight. If you guys don't know Midnight 24, he might be the largest backsack enthusiast this side of the Mississippi, but I think it was doomed. Like, you're up against cuddling, Midnight. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Midnight? So, cuddling 1. Put that right there. And we're into the semifinals right now. This is big shit right here. The point of a boyfriend is whatever GSCIRT is. Dude, CC Appy. I totally forgot. It was something funny. I know it was something funny, and I just totally blanked on what it was. I feel bad. Damn it. It would have won, though. Yeah, it definitely would have won. Rairu Daily Compliment. Rairu, your daily compliment is you sound like Raichu, and Raichu is a cool Pokemon because it gets Volt Switch, Volt Absorb, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, and Surf, and it gets Nasty Plot, and it also has a Alolan variant that has a Surge Surfer, which is pretty cool. That's your daily compliment. His fat ass eating the mic? Damn. First time chat. Hello, Noah's phone. Hi, Noah. Thank you. Coming out of my cage? I think we're good. All right. This is the semifinal round. We're getting into it. We have the number 1 seed Kissing going up against the number 5 seed. Wow, number 5 seed making it to the semifinals. Type 1 for Kissing, type 2 for playing games together. 1 for Kissing, 2 for any sort of game together, any sort of like spending time together. But Kissing is classic, right? Like you gotta kiss, right? Tiger, I'm usually with you, Tiger, but I don't know if I'm with you on this one. I would say Kissing. That's just my opinion. 1. So we got some 1s, 2s, 1s. Man, this is really even. I think 1's got it. Tiger picked Backsack over Cuddling. Tiger, you're based for that. I do like that. Kissing is so much better than getting whooped in Mario Kart. Indeed. I'm Nullscape. True. Grass Knot. I can cook. I knew it. I'm going to the gym now, so if you can MFF look completely different. Get ripped, Sam. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm very happy for you. That sounds good. I think 1-1. I think Kissing won. It's hard for me to tell because there's no like real counting, but I think 1-1. I'm going to say 1-1. I'm going to say Kissing is going to the championship. Games, fuck your games. We don't play games out here. If I'm getting a boyfriend, that motherfucker, he's getting kissed. He's going to like it. I'm breaking his frenulum. He's going to like it. I've had, statistically speaking, I've had 1 boyfriend and I've broken his frenulum 1 time. I have a perfect 100% like frenulum breaking ratio for every boyfriend I've had. Next boyfriend, watch out. So Kissing is in the championship round. The number 1 seed, of course. There you go. Kissing is right there. You can't see it, but, you know, it's there. This is a good one, dude. We got the number 1 seed, Raw Gay Sex. We got the number 2 seed, Cuddling. Give me a 1 for Raw Gay Sex. Give me a 2 for Cuddling. This one could go either way. It depends on if you're a sexual kind of person or if you're just I wanna hug kind of person. I could like me, I'm doing Raw Gay Sex. It's just who I am. But it's perfectly valid to say Cuddling. This one I really see going either way. It really depends on the person, your priorities. Whether you like more like love and comfort, or whether you like bring a freak in the sheets. Let's see, that's way more 1s than I thought. I would have typed 1. That's a lot more 2s than I thought, honestly. It's me the Fox Sing Test? It's me the Fox. You smell like this expo marker. Dude, I love smelling Sharpies. I fucking love. I know you're not supposed to smell Sharpies because I think it destroys your brain cells. Maybe that's why I'm stupid. I don't know. I used to smell Sharpies all the time when I was a kid. I fucking love that smell. I love the smell of gasoline too. You smell like an expo marker, Fox. Let me count. Which frenulum? I broke the tongue frenulum. That's a good question though. Good question, Floofy Bean. Hey Meow, what's up, Fang and Frantic? Hi. Hi, Fang. How you doing? Wait. I'm looking. 1, a lot of 1s. I think 1, please 2. I think 1, how lonely is chat right now? I thought, who won? Can I get a mod or someone trustworthy to count this one? I actually don't know. Can anyone tell me who they thought won? I think Raw Gay Sex pulled it out. Pull it, 30-second poll. 2-1? Well, I'm not... 2? Really? I can't tell. Poll? Okay. Can a mod put up a 30-second poll? Yeah. Do a 30-second poll, mod. Thank you. Any mod. I appreciate you, mods. I love you. Can I smell your socks at Megaplex, please? Yeah, we're gonna re-poll this one because it's the semifinals. I don't want to mess it up. I want to make sure that the better option wins. All right, RGS are cuddling. Here we go. 30-second poll. I'm voting Raw Gay Sex. I'm allowed to vote too. I'm also here. Make sure your vote's heard. Vote in the poll right now. This is what I thought. It looks like RGS is winning. If I had to guess who won based off the 1s and 2s, I would have said RGS. Looks about good. Oh, it's kind of closing the gap, but I think RGS is running away with it. 21-14. Stop the count. Stop the count. Yeah, I'm going to say RGS won. Was this a minute-long poll? This is not 30 seconds. Who did this? This is a minute-long... Which mod did this? I remember I asked for a poll one time from a mod, and this motherfucker made like a 15-minute, like 20 poll. Like, what the... Motherfucker... I want like a minute poll or something. Like, I don't know who did that or what that was. That was you, Habitude? Eat my ass? Habitude, what the hell? Like, why would you ever think I would want a 10-minute poll? Like, after 10 minutes, I'm going to be on a completely different topic. I don't even know what's going on anymore. That's crazy. But, alright, Raw Gay Sex won. As expected. There we go. Cuddling, you're dead. RGS. Alright. I gotta take a breath. This is the showdown we have all waited for. I'll give you a look at the board. I'll give you a recap here. This is the tournament as voted by you guys as the best boyfriend activities. In the championship round, we have kissing. These are the 2 #1 seeds. These are the 2 guys who should be in the tournament. Like they're great. They're great players. You know, they showed in, showed out. They proved why they deserve to be here. It's kissing versus Raw Gay Sex. All right. Okay. I thought my fucking microphone connected to the whiteboard again. All right. Can we do a poll for this one? I want to make sure we get this one right. Can we do another poll? Like, feel free to type 1 for Raw Gay Sex or what? Type 1 for kissing. Type 2 for Raw Gay Sex. Feel free to do that, but I think we're gonna do an actual poll for this one. I want to make sure I get it right. Kai did the 5-minute one. Was it Kai? Stolen election. That might be the minimum. I thought you could do a 30-second poll. No? Kissing is icky? Can you... Alright. Explain why you think the way that you think. What would I say? If it's me, pay to win poll? No. I want it to be real, Habitude. Thank you for asking. I want it to be real. If I'm the one selecting this, I would definitely say Raw Gay Sex. Like, fellas, at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship... Oh my god, hi. Poison Flame. I'm sorry you're poison. I'm kind of a flame. I'm orange. Thank you for the follow, Poison Flame. How you doing? Hi. Hi. At the end of the day, if you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter if it's straight or gay. Like, at the end of the day, raw, primal, sexual attraction says, let's get my dick wet. You know, you feel me? So, like, if you have a boyfriend, what are you really gonna do with him outside of, like, at the end of... When all is said and done, you gotta have sex, right? You gotta be, like, yoinkity spoinking it, like, being a freak in the sheets. It is what it is. Like, kissing's great. I have nothing against kissing. I've broken frenulums. I've kissed so hard that I've broken people's tongues before. But sometimes
I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to watch the recent video that you posted. He got a little too excited. I'll come back to stream after.
This is beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you for seeing it my way. I appreciate it. Chef? Why would I say chef? Fucking chef. Chef T16, thank you for the follow. Hi. Hi, Chef. Do you like Raw Gay Sex? Raw Dog and the Goat? Tiger, you always know what to say. Another election stolen the state of America? These polls are not being rigged. There's an option to rig polls in Twitch, but these have not been rigged. Like, you could make it so that you can donate more channel points to your desired outcome, but these are normal polls. These are not rigged at all.
Hi, how are you?
Cuddles is better than kissing? I don't know. Apparently not. One time I was doing Rage Sex So Rough I Broke My Frenulum. Shout out to you, Cloudy. Hell yeah. King Deland Wheelspin. Here you go, King Deland. You have like 10 more seconds to vote if you haven't already, but I think the outcome is pretty clear. We all know what's going to happen. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to watch the recent video that you posted. You got a little too excited to come back to stream after. It's a good video, Vang. The video is really funny. Story fun fact? Alright, well, raw gay kissing win. Let me just put that out there. With 31, wow, 31 to 8. Might I add, it was not close at all. With 79% of the votes. Raw gay sex. Alright. Let me make sure I give you the fun fact, but there it is. Kissing? Nope. Let me circle it like 8 times just to make sure everyone knows. Raw gay, I mean, oh fuck. If I were to be voting, I would have said raw gay sex too. Definitely the best. It simply is the way to express love, is it not? It's the most primal way. We as humans need to ejaculate, do we not? And sometimes the best way to ejaculate is with your significant other, is it not? So there you go. That went as expected, in my opinion. Thank you for participating. I appreciate it. I gotta practice one. Type 1 if you've had raw gay sex within the last 2 months. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Tiger? Wow. Shout out Tiger. Tiger, you're a legend. I just want to be you when I grow up. That's cool as hell. Oh, wait. I was supposed to do something. I said, fun fact about me. A fun fact about me is that... I like chunky soup. Yeah, let me... Well, I was about to show a can of chunky soup. I don't think you care. I'm a big fan of chunky soup. It's a great meal, great dinner time thing. If you don't want to make food, just pop that shit. It's in a can. Just put it in a bowl, microwave it for like a minute or 2. Then you're good. Big fan of chunky microwave soup. That's my fun fact. A lot of ones. Tell your dad I said hi. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. 2 months. Weird time frame. What's wrong with 2 months? It's like recently, I guess. Right? Is it no condoms? Condoms count. It doesn't have to be raw, I guess. You can do it however you want to do it. I ate that soup for a good while, right? It's like my dad is so much of it. He buys it all the time. I think he gets it for like $1 or $2 a can, which is a pretty good price nowadays. So I just take it from his pantry, and now it's mine. That's not how raw works. Midnight, don't be a hater. Don't yuck my yum, Midnight. Why you gotta be like that? Anyway, I think I'm done. I think I've done everything there is to do this stream. I've yapped. I've fucked up. I didn't have the music playing for like 2 hours and no one told me. Like, what the hell? So I yapped. I fucked up. I did the boyfriend poll. Did I miss anything? Let me know if I missed anything. Is there anything else I need to do? Thank you for the follow, Nan. Nan3543. 3534. We survived without a mouth reveal. Did we? Wow. Should I just do it anyway out of spite? This feels so nice. I always try not to breathe too much during these streams because I know the microphone really picks up on my nose exhales. So I'm sorry if you hear me breathe. My bad. I'm trying not to. I can't hear that badly. Time to play Lethal Meow? Lethal. I have to show feet after stream, dude. It's feet showing time. I got a shot. Dude, my neck is so sweaty. Here, let me check it out. you probably can't see it, but like this right here, this is moist, man. This moist. This, oh, this is wet. This is just straight up wet. It is not dry. That's what happens. So pale. What the fuck? I do kind of have a farmer's tan. Well, do I? Let me get my fucking head out the way. Do I have a bad tan line? It's not horrible, right? I think the lighting makes it look better. It's not the worst. Anyone got school in the morning? Betos? I don't. Wait, what the fuck? It's June. What kind of school do you got? Are you in summer school? If so, how old are you? Because this is an 18+ stream. It's 18+ stream. If you're a kid, you can't be here. But if you're not a kid, hi. I hope you have sunscreen. I do. I think. Hi, Alpine. Hi again. Hi, Alpine. Alpine, I just did our favorite boyfriend activity tournament, and raw gay sex won. What are your comments on that, Alpine? What do you think about that? What next? Raw gay sex counts with woman? Midnight, don't hate on me. Have you drank any water? No, I have not drank any water. I probably should. I'm feeling a little bit parched. I am definitely. This right here, if you were to put your hand on this, oh yeah, it's damp. Oh, it's damp, right? Yeah. Oh, it's damp, dude. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it did show when you're looking up. That's fine. As long as you don't see my whole face. Like you can see my mouth. I don't think you can like reveal me and ruin my life with my mouth. So Alpine says it's not a bad pick, to be honest. Okay. Wait, Kindle, you said rip my channel points. What happened? Also, Clover Arcade. I don't think I've talked to you in a while. Hi, Clover Arcade. I see you redeemed Bark. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I mean, yeah. Well, Alpine agrees. It's not a bad pick. Oh, wait. It looks like you have Alpine's blessing. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna go now. I think, wait. I feel that? LOL. Like cook inside salmon ice cream? Oh, yeah, man. Like, it's not that bad, actually. I have the thermostat to 69. The reason I did this stream today was because it wasn't that hot outside today. It was rainy. It was kind of cold. It was like 70 degrees, like a high of 74. Like I strategically picked this stream to do the like a fursuit stream, because I'm not streaming in a fursuit when it's 90 degrees outside and sunny and humid. That's like it would take so much energy to keep it 69 in here. So drink water and I'll sub so you need to fall off the chair. That's okay. I'll just torture myself, Luffy Beans. Keep your money. Keep your money. It's fine. I'm gonna go see Meow. Have a good night inserting. Have a good night. 8 hours in a fur head. That's soaked? What's up, furry badass? Like, you're talking about you? No, I've only been here for 3 hours, right? Yeah, 3 hours, 20 minutes. 3 hours, 20 minutes in a fursuit. Hi, Clover Kit. Hi. Hi. Mega Willspin. There you go. Thanks for stream, Meow King. Thank you, Tiger King. I love you. You're my favorite. I said that. Dude, are you weirded out, Tiger? I'm sorry. I just want to express my love for you, and I don't know how without being weird. I'm sorry. Who am I rating? I already did that. Wait, did I? I know someone got that, but did they ever tell me who to raid? I don't think they did. Random picture. Kindle, can you DM me on Discord? Remind me to send you a random picture, and I'll send you a random picture after stream. Thank you. I know for a fact someone got the tell me who to raid, but I don't think they ever told me. Is that person here? Do you remember, or does anyone know? If I'm just gonna raid someone random if no one tells me. I'm sorry that I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. How was your day? What's up, Chef T16? It was a good day. I mapped my fucking car. I got a new tune on it. That shit goes like whenever you press down on the accelerator, it's like blah, 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 like blah, blah. It does like the burbling bubble sound, which is sick as fuck. I'm kind of obnoxious, but I don't really care. Sometimes you gotta be obnoxious in life. And that's about it. I streamed. That's cool. It doesn't sound like you're into it. That's what you would say if you didn't give a fuck. That's what you would say if you weren't a car guy For like a 40-year-old Karen who's like trying to be nice but like secretly writes reports like this guy was going 30 in a 25. Police put up a speed tracker in my neighborhood. Like you sound like that. Thank you for like saying it's cool though. Appreciate that. Are you an insult? Wompy, your insult is that out of all the idiots in all the idiot villages, you stand alone. How about that? Have a good night. Okay, I'm gonna go. Raid target could be Timberwolf. Were you the guy who got it? I mean, maybe I'll just raid him anyway. Who the fuck is that? Timberwolf. Type 1 if you want me to say goodbye to you. I think I'm gonna start going now. I'll raid Timberwolf. Alright. Seven Berwolf. Give me 1 if you want me to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for coming. I have a YouTube. Type !YouTube. Type Discord. Type Twitter. I'm active on all those. If I might reveal my feet on Twitter or in my Discord right after the stream. If you want to see that, I guess. I don't. You're weird. But if you want to see my feet, I guess join my Discord. I don't know, man. Give me 1. Thank you. Here's a list of winners, I guess. There you go. If your name's on this list, you're a winner. If it's not on this list, then you deserve to be punted off of a bridge, just like small dogs, because I hate small dogs. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I love you. If you're not on this list, you're still great. You're beautiful. /raid. There you go. /raid this dude. The raid message is... No, it's not. It's not that. It's hello, hi, hey, hello. That's what it's going to be. Hello, hi, hey, hello. In this exact combination. Hello, hi, hey, hello. All right? Just like that. The raid message is exactly that in that exact arrangement. Okay? There you go. Hello. No. Wait, how about dude? Yes. Hello, hi, hey, hello. All right. Alpine hydrate. I'm sorry. I can't hydrate. You got scammed. You're scammed. Have a good night, Cutie. Thank you, Nullscape. Have a good night. Thank you, Furry Badass. Thank you, Habitude. Thank you for streaming. Have a good night. Thank you, Pizza. Trouble, ATW, Fluffy, Azure, Rainy, Rayoru, Wompy, Sam the Red Wolf, Ronme, Trouble Fluffs, Floofy Bean, Cloverkit, Kindle, Bye, Alpine. Have a good day, Alpine. I love you. Non-ironically, by the way. Stroke Me. Love you. I will always love you, Stroke Me. Thanks for streaming. Good rest of your day. Thank you, Josem K. See you next time. Thank you, Floofy Beans. Thank you, Floofy Beans. I think you said it was a good first stream. I appreciate that. That really that makes me feel good. Thank you. Love you, Meow. Don't forget to see my art of you. Okay, Cloudy. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night. Fang. That video is great. How awkward Zach would have been. Dude, Zach's crazy. All right, bye. Goodbye. Have a good night. Bye.